this one.
Takes 30 no matter what. So the Ender Dragon's still alive.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
You
kill
killed the
wither,
obviously.
but I don't want to kill the Ender Dragon. I want it like everyone on the server that day. You have to like.
I don't know who's gonna get on.
We gotta like get a day set, and then like
Live
have like a
server.
day or two before where everyone can get their gear up, what they want, and then we all go in at once and just obliterate the Ender Dragon.
We can get it.
I got so many bows that we can make. A whole bunch of enchanted bows from skeleton. I have unlimited arrows for everyone. I have a bunch of junk armor too.
You got.
Breaker 1, 2. Breaker.
Testing. Testing.
Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, Aaron.
Here we go.
Let's try and wrap this game up, man.
Well, where
Please.
We got like 4 sessions.
You think so?
I don't know. Yes.
You sitting back there, Mikey?
Sounds like a park.
Yeah.
Alright.
He wants the rocking chair.
How was... Dude, this boom arm is clutch. I like this shit. Because look. Yeah. Because now I can record at the comfort of my couch. And I can just speak right here.
You just wave your legs either.
Nope. So I could stretch them out or whatnot. You okay? Here.
What you looking at? Something funny?
Yeah, you wanna
Goofy, something silly over there?
look at Ratchet and Clank with us? Not that we know what the hell is going on anyway.
What?
I'm
We were watching that in Zephyrs.
For a second there. For a second, it was like, damn. It was like, it wasn't like a peck. It was like full on.
2 chicks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like,
Full on makeout, dude. Feeling each other up too.
okay. This guy, pervert over here.
So guys, do we?
Sorry, I was sitting there and they were right there. And I'm just like,
I said it was community service.
Do-
That's what I said. What?
For our next game, do we do a vote or do we just do straight up urban rain? We can that
Well,
fight.
that's a one-off, isn't it?
No, it's a fighting game. That fighting game, we can do we can do the campaign, but it's
So just co-op?
no. But
we have to do a co-op game next.
you sure?
We
Because
gotta do something that multiple people can play at once.
yeah.
but we can all take turns on the missions. There's 100
Bro,
missions.
ain't nobody taking turns this entire Ratchet and Clank.
This,
Aaron,
you guys
it's-
never asked. Bro,
I know we haven't. It's not your fault, Aaron.
this game is different. Okay, it's just the fighting game. You just beat up the bad guys and then pass the controller. It's not. I can get through the game within 5 hours.
I still don't get why we all enjoyed rotating Crash, but for some reason not this.
Because we didn't bother. It's
Dude, Crash is fun.
but Crash also
Like the freaking comp of the death compilation. Just watching you, Mikey, die over and over again.
I eventually figured it out.
Mikey.
You did.
Are you
Kicked
okay?
his ass.
Are you okay with beating the butt of the joke? You being dead over and over and over
I
again?
mean, that's just what happened.
Just the truth.
It's just truth.
takes me dying a lot to figure it out.
That's why we gotta have Mikey play the fighting game. He'll figure it out.
After I die a million times, you'll have another death compilation.
We'll see how many sessions.
I
it takes for us to get
unfortunately,
through.
I do not have Crash 1 on PS1. I have Crash 3.
I don't necessarily think we can play another Crash.
You don't think so?
We could.
Because Crash is definitely one of them easy games where you just go into the level and then you just swap controllers, you know?
Yeah, it's so linear. So
Yeah.
it feels right.
It'd be a little bit more difficult with like Crash to Insanity. As much as I love that game, it's more like an open world kind of feeling aspect.
Yeah. Even I think our best games have been the two I suggested about Black Stuff.
I wish
It's like just a two-player one that we work together, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Dude,
I
love
like
that
casual
one.
Crashers. That was fun.
Yeah,
I'm sad I never got a fully leveled.
No, because you lost your progress.
Oh yeah.
I
and
had
then
to.
Crash and honestly Monkey Ball.
Monkey
No,
Ball was
Monkey
pretty
Ball.
good.
Monkey Ball has only gotten better. Because it was all
There's some good
You know.
clips too.
some good moments. We all played.
Yep.
We had some special guests.
Matter of fact, I had to speed one through most of those levels.
Yeah, Aaron
Wasn't
speed
it-
ran through it so that way we get back to where we were.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't I the one that picked that game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because your
And then I
dad
brought
had
the
it.
game.
Yep.
It took me a minute to find where it was. He had like all the games over here, but then two GameCube games stashed on the other side of a bunch of VHS tapes. I'm like, why are those over there and not with all the other GameCube games?
What else did your dad have for GameCube?
I had a bunch of stuff. He had one of those little things with the little CDs. Through it. Oh yeah.
I modded my mom's Wii U this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pretty nice. I gave her Zelda Twilight Princess. Essentially, what happened was her friend gave her kid's Wii U with all the games. So I told Mom, I'll mod it for you. Just let me have all the games. I hope that didn't pick up. But
Wait, I didn't even catch what you said it was.
but
He doesn't want the Nintendo just coming after him.
Oh, come on, no one.
no, I
Jesus.
farted. That's
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
But
why would that matter?
because it was kind of like, you know, it's like right here. It's,
You know
it's
Penguin Zero.
I mean,
Yeah,
just,
I know.
He'll be like, oh, I'm farting. Just let it rip. Sorry. He'll
sorry.
literally just call it out. I'm farting. He didn't
But
care at all.
Mom gave me the game she had. She had Wind Waker HD, so I
Yep,
have
you
that
showed
now.
me
Yep.
those.
So I have essentially all the games that she had with it.
Besides for the duplicates.
Yeah, besides the
I think she's gonna
duplicates.
actually play it.
I believe so.
Come on, Mom.
Whenever she has time to, of course.
What the hell is that thing? The Tesla claw?
Sometimes it's hard to find time.
Look, let's just focus on
Yeah.
what we have to get.
I know. Yeah, what do we have to get? Like, what is necessary?
Well, right now, we need a thing for Clank to actually survive the being shocked
I learned my job the other day.
Okay.
on the
Yes.
one planet I was
Oh.
stuck
Listen, you
on.
can't take more than 7 days of PTO off in 1 month. You tell me I can't
7
take 2
days in
weeks
1
off in
month.
a row? I can only take like one in like 2 days.
I mean,
Dear but
I think that's decently generous.
you guys should see the amount of time I'm about to take off for GTA 6.
In a row?
Yeah.
How much? You're gonna use like 10 days?
Quite possibly. Probably that week and next week.
I
Just-
feel like I should take at least 2 weeks.
2 weeks would be
That
enough
would
for
be
me.
nice.
No, 1 week off a month.
I just finished up GTA 5.
Yeah?
Yep.
How
Well,
was
It's
it?
been a long time since I've played through it, but
Yeah,
been
how
great.
was it? Yeah.
Great.
it's always fun.
I asked for a fair day's pay. Fair day.
days work.
Did you kill him? What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him. But I did kidnap his wife. Oh no!
God!
It's,
Drop
dude, it's such a good game.
You people are not very fucking nice.
Hey, Trevor, what happened? You're covered in red.
Yeah, syrup.
It's syrup.
Then Wade just
Fucking-
strip club forever.
Yeah. Never to check up on his dead cousin and his fucking cousin's fiance, you know, just fucking, yeah, I'll just stay at the strip club, you know?
He's always got to do quick shit.
Yeah, for
Stand
real.
near him. Oh yeah, so many good moments. What are some other good ones?
Obviously, any moment with Lamar in it,
Yeah.
Oh god.
dude. I just hope they don't desaturate the humor with GTA 6.
I hope not. I can't imagine.
That would be a real bummer if they just desensitized a game series that has always been an over-exaggeration of real life.
And GTA 5 really was.
Yeah.
It was really on the nose.
Yeah, really fucking
Laszlo.
was. Yeah, absolutely. Did you
And
know?
the Weasel News and all that
Yeah.
stuff's so funny.
Did you know Laszlo is like in every single Grand Theft Auto game?
No, is he?
Yeah, he was a radio host for since GTA 3.
Oh shit.
Yep. You gotta look into it. It's actually interesting because I never.
Master.
Well, they remastered them, but they're kind of shit.
They're well, technically,
They did remaster them?
Yeah, you
When?
you can get the trilogy remaster on Xbox and PC and shit.
Is it good?
No.
It's the mobile port.
Remaster it right.
It's- they took a lot of songs out because of copyright reasons and all that, and it kind of fucks up the radio and shit.
Yeah.
The best way to play them, I'm not even joking, Nate, you gotta play them on the PS2. Like it is.
I like having the keyboard and mouse for
I
shooting.
I absolutely understand that, but if you want like the content reason why,
Yeah.
you know, then you know. But if you're like looking for gameplay, go for the remaster because they do lots of quality of life improvements to it. But
Does it look pretty good?
no, it does
That's
not.
what they need to improve, man.
It does not look
Graphics.
good. I just it's just a whole bias for me. Here, I'll look up a
I
little.
mean, GTA 5 is pretty old at this point, but it still looks
Yes,
pretty good.
looks
Like,
solid.
It's a little dated.
Absolutely,
not that bad.
absolutely. It's a game that came out on Xbox 360 and
60, yeah.
PS3.
It's a little dated, but that's all. It's pretty done. Is that how you treat a friend? Huh?
Yeah, this is like someone doing comparison. You know, definitive edition. This is PC, obviously. Definitive edition. You know, it's definitive.
Upgrade.
It's like, yeah, but it looks so.
It's a little too.
It looks
smooth.
waxed.
Yeah,
Like they look
smooth.
waxy. I don't. The rain filter's fucking awful. I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't have to like completely change the color.
No, it's just.
Went from like orange.
I don't know about it. Vice City looks darker for whatever reason. I don't know.
Have you ever seen the interviews with Trevor's voice actor?
Yeah, he's kind
Why
of.
does he kind of suck? Kind of suck.
he acts like
How would he never play GTA 5? I mean,
he.
that's insane.
He voice acted it, never played
He's Trevor in the game. You know, Trevor. Have you played GTA 5?
it.
Not very long.
Really? Never played it through? Got to.
I just wanted to play the online with people. And
The story is so funny. And I mean, a lot of the missions are solid.
Yeah,
I think my
solid.
favorite mission is the North Yankton.
Well,
When he
the problem
goes
is I
back
get
to
That
so
is a
lost
good
in
one.
those games, because then I get to a point where it's like, well, what the hell, or what do I do next? And I never finish the
In
story.
GTA,
Yeah.
it's so hard to get stuck in GTA. I mean, it tells you exactly where to go.
I don't know. I just get lost. I'm like, I don't know where the fuck to go. Where's the next thing to go? And I end up driving in circles, shooting people and killing them, and I get bored.
You just go to the next objective.
You just go to the letters.
It's super linear.
Well, I
if you
never
play
really
it that
played
way.
a lot of 5. It's mostly like 3 that we
Oh, GTA 3 is
I
kind
couldn't
of
speak to
fucking.
that. What?
GTA 3 is not. GTA 3 revolutionized 3D gaming as a whole, but
Kind of
it was
confusing.
more of a sandboxy kind of game instead of a campaign kind of game. The story made like absolutely no fucking sense to me.
You still have to do the story completely on the
And,
map.
yeah.
It's like, well, what the
GTA
fuck do I do next? And you're just sitting there. Like, I want to unlock this other portion
Li-
of the map.
Liberty City Stories came out on the PSP, which gave like GTA 3 a story, you know, and it wasn't really even like that good. It's like you're this guy named Claude, and you go, your girlfriend betrayed you, and you know you're trying to get revenge back at her, and that's really essentially the story. But Claude gets fucked over by the mafia, and then he's working for the Yakuza.
So I probably only played like 2 or 3 hours of the fucking GTA 5 campaign. That's probably about it. And I never played it again.
But I lost my train of thought.
What did you say?
I said probably only like played like 2 or 3 hours of the GTA 5 campaign.
You gotta try.
Man,
Do
that's
it. Give it
that's
another
like when it's
chance.
just getting kind of started. Like,
And I think it's good from the get-go.
yeah, 3 hours into it, you're just getting about to Trevor. Is how my pacing
I've
is.
seen a lot of clips from it, and the clips are pretty frank.
You
A lot
could
of games
just
have come from 'em.
you could just watch my YouTube channel,
Yeah.
Mikey. You could just watch the videos. Except everything's probably desynced, so it might be
Oh.
fucked and boofed. I was thinking about replaying it again, but it's.
You little jumped up motherfucker.
I tried playing Grand Theft Auto 1. Dude, that shit's fucking.
Theft Auto 1.
Dude, that shit's motion sickness in a goddamn disc. The whole screen
Worse
is.
than tank controls.
Dude. Huh?
Nothing's worse than the tank controls
Oh.
in one game we played.
Resident Evil.
Oh my god, those were horrible.
Dude, but no, you're trying to drive around and the screen's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm just like, oh
It's
my
kind of crazy
god.
how important the camera is.
Yeah. I'm debating on playing them. I know I should, but
It's funny, Penguins Zero just did the same thing you're doing, playing every GTA.
yeah. Except
Huh.
everyone's doing it faster than me because I just don't have the time
Yeah,
or
because they're
energy.
full-time streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not full time.
I started the-
building handicap
I started
ramps.
this.
Yeah.
I started this shit like a year and a half ago, and I'm just now on GTA 1. I still need to do GTA 2. I need to buy GTA 2.
Yep.
I got GTA London. There's another GTA London, but it's on PC only. And then I gotta get Chinatown Wars, and unfortunately, Chinatown Wars is up in price now because everyone's trying to play them all. You know, so
Yep.
it's just I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it before 6 comes out. So my compensation for it is I'm gonna try and do all the heists on GTA Online, upload those, and then just that'll be like my little thing.
Online isn't crossplay.
No, unfortunately not.
Unfortunately.
And if it
That
is,
game would make sense to do crossplay a little.
and if it's crossplay on GTA 6, it's probably just gonna be between consoles only.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do waiting for GTA 6 to come out.
Dude, you can watch me play it, dude.
I
You
can't
can watch-
spoil. I can't spoil it. Christ. Then you're gonna miss the hype. It's gonna be like 2 years later when it comes out.
And then you're gonna be like, bro,
What
I'm
can
not
you
even.
do? What could I do about it?
You,
Go buy an Xbox.
it's like,
It's a huge waste of money.
That's just
it's like, come on, Nate.
Massive waste of money.
Look, Skyrim knew GTA 6 was coming out after the 2 years of GTA 6 being out. They're gonna be like, wow, new Skyrim game, here you go. And that's all you're gonna be on.
Yeah,
You won't even remember GTA.
that'll be my. Like, as hyped as you are for GTA 6 is how I am.
I completely understand that.
But I'm still excited for GTA 6, no question.
And
It's just a huge moment in history, like
GTA,
the biggest gaming moment
It-
ever in our lives.
and it only got to that point.
Xbox.
It only got it only got to that point because
an old one, but
GTA Online was so successful. Like if
Yeah.
if GTA 5's online was like GTA 4's online, it would have not succeeded at all. We would probably have like 2 Grand Theft Autos at this point. You know, we'd probably be on GTA 8. But
Yeah.
it still pulls in like I think GTA Online still pulls in like $500 million a year. I believe so. Dude, it's crazy.
Shark cards?
Yes.
You're telling me shark
Shark cards. Dude, it's stupid.
cards?
Yeah, that's more of the end.
I mean, I'm sure the game is still selling somewhat. But
No,
shark cards?
GTA only revenue. Not even like the online microtransactions. They're not even taking sales numbers. Like the revenue from GTA Online is like 500 million.
I don't know when people are spending that much on shark cards, man. You're a pleb if you're buying a shark card. You're the ultimate plebeian, dude.
But you got money. Pay to win.
The current GTA Online is reportedly generating around $500 million a year.
I wonder, nothing's changed, right? There isn't some like battle pass type shit.
They got GTA Plus, but it's not even
What does that do?
it's not even really that good. You get like $500,000 a week, which is fucking jack shit in the GTA Online like not community.
What else do you get?
They give you like some perks for like your CEO stuff and like some
Okay, that's good
cars,
enough that people are gonna buy that shit.
cars and garage space. Yeah, well my
That's
thing,
the secret.
dude, my thing with it is
You have another.
I
You're having a third.
Second one.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'll have another.
I don't completely feel right about the GTA Plus stuff because I'm knowing Rockstar, they're fully gonna take advantage of the GTA Plus thing, and I feel like they're gonna make it required for you to have GTA Plus to play online. I get that feeling they're going to. So not only you're paying for your own internet bill, you buy your gaming console, you buy the Game Pass or your PlayStation Plus, whatever it is, and then you gotta buy GTA Plus, and then because it's $5.99 right now, but then they can be like, well, you know, this is our little monopoly thing, so now it's $15 a month, and then 5 years from now it's $20 a month.
And you
On
gotta
top,
pay for the electricity,
on top of no, let's cut out the internet you pay for, the console you pay for, the Game Pass.
Gonna get paid online.
Dude, I feel like they are. I
really
guarantee
hope No,
I guarantee you they are.
that's straight up.
But they'll get
MMO.
away with it. That's the sad thing because you got these fucking butt munchers that are like, yes, Daddy, take 2, please. I need to see the jiggle physics, man. I need to see them.
No,
You got jiggle
I-
physics in VR.
It's just
VR chat.
it's just me assuming,
His bones.
but it is their thing. And if GTA 6 is successful and is a good game, good campaign in general, they're gonna do it. I know they are.
mandatory pay to play online.
Yes, I get a feeling they will.
Oh,
Who knows? They might
I
keep
hope
it at
not.
$5.99 a month, but I guarantee you they're not gonna do that. But yeah, that's like because like GTA Plus right now, like some weeks they'll give you like double money on like biker businesses, so you can get
Don't
like
they do that like
they do that.
randomly anyways?
They
Double
do that-
money events,
Well, events, but like
weekends.
yeah, stuff like that. But it's like I don't know.
It's good enough that people are gonna do it. Like I remember having like gold pass on
Like-
Clash of Clans. That felt worth it.
Like even if it was me back then, I still wouldn't buy it because I just play the game. But me as an adult now, I don't even know. What the fuck. I don't even know if I'll even be playing GTA 6 online, to be honest. Unless if I were to
If
buy
it's $5 a month, tell me you're not gonna pay it.
no, no.
Even if
I don't
Nick is like, dude, you gotta.
I don't-
Dude.
I don't even have time to play GTA Online itself now. Not even because I'm bored of it or I've played it so much. It's just
Yeah, a lot.
it. I mean, yeah,
What
but
rank are you?
745.
Oh, I was gonna guess like what rank is that?
Nope.
That'd be pretty high.
745. Hold on, let's look
Holy
at
shit.
let's look at my stats. Let me go to Rockstar Social Club.
I need to see your hours. Dude.
I think it'll show it.
Do you think you have more hours than me that I had in Destiny?
I don't know.
4,000
Okay. Well, me too.
Colin.
How many days? Total. Hours to days. How many days?
All right. You know what I thought was stupid? Rockstar.
166 days.
166
Days. I'm guessing he's like 4,000. He's got to have like 4,000 hours in GTA 5.
4,000?
I don't know.
Here's my most played game ever.
873 hours.
873 hours.
I bet you I got more than that in Minecraft.
Send me my verification code.
Which Minecraft version have you played the most?
I don't know. I played them all up. Pocket Edition,
You know,
Xbox.
that's like 30 some days. 36 days.
I spent 400 hours in VR chat.
Wow.
It's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks with a headset strapped to your face. I never got the trusted user. I'm only
GTA 5.
I was gonna play for like
How do
another.
you not get to known user?
You'd have to play like
By
another
playing
100
that?
hours. Dude, there's people in here that had like easily 2,000 hours when I
GTA
played
Online
like 6
career
years ago.
progress.
Imagine how many hours they have now.
No,
They have whole lives to do. There are
my
freaking
character.
like clubs in VR chat where a dude with a headset on will be standing there acting as a bouncer, role playing, allowing people in or not allowing them in, and kicking
So
them from the server.
I'm a level 745. I have 189 days played.
Oh, 189? Wait.
How much did I just
That's
get?
I guessed 166.
How
See,
many
I told
hours
you.
do you have in your game?
Fucking nothing.
What? How many? What?
873. So 30. I have 36 days. In
36
Destiny.
days?
And I thought
Yeah.
that was a lot.
I have 189 days played in Grand Theft Auto Online.
So you have 189
Yeah.
times 24. I mean,
I'm gonna take a
4,000
screenshot.
hours is 4,500.
No, you had a pretty good guess.
I
The
told you, dude.
the amount of money I have in my bank right now is $23.6 million. I did have
And that's not that much, is it?
no, not really. I did have $30 million,
Well,
but
dude, you obviously you spend the money.
not really. I'm very
Not at
conservative
not
with
at this
it,
point.
but I mostly spend my money for like PvP purposes.
How much did you get? What's the biggest heist take game?
Huh?
What's the biggest take you can get on one heist?
Bro, I don't even bother with the heist. I make all my money through my businesses in free mode. So I do the cocaine, meth.
It seems like the most fun part of the game would be to play heist with your friend.
Yes, those parts are fun, but if you want money, you just
Do your businesses,
you do your
get 'em
businesses, get them going.
Because it's making
And then-
money even when you're not online?
Huh?
Is it
No.
making money? Okay.
No,
only
it's
when you're
not.
on.
You have to be on the game for
That's
it to
fair.
generate.
I think that's. How could it be any?
Yeah.
189 days. I don't think I'll ever see somebody that I know have more time.
You know what? Let's
I'll
send
make
it. I'm gonna send it to groupie poopies. I'm be like, who has more time than me on GTA Online?
Who has more time than me playing video games
Oh,
on this one game? How many like Siege? Did you play Siege?
I have not played Siege more than this game.
Well, yeah, but you played Siege a decent amount, right?
I would say I played Black Ops 3 more than Siege.
Okay. Gotta find your Xbox account.
That's not gonna tell you accurately. It
Black Ops 3 it won't?
uh
Because of 360?
no. Like Siege, for example.
Oh, yeah.
It was telling me that I had like only like a couple days played, but I had more than a couple days played because Xbox recently implemented that feature.
What?
But anyway, so
You have 687 hours in Siege on Xbox.
how many days is that? You also gotta take it.
That's 28 days.
You gotta take that with the Series X version as well.
It's a Series X version of.
I think it's just called Siege X at this point. But so
Xbox Series.
the amount of money I have gotten from jobs is 113 million. From betting is $893,000. This is when you could share money. People have shared me $484,000. Unfortunately, they took that feature out.
Yeah, I bet.
Car sales, I assume that's from import export. $124 million. Other 1.9, and I've picked up $623,000 in cash.
101 hours and 46.
Probably like 20 to 30 hours.
But
First Gear 1 and 2. 163 hours in First Skater 1 and 2.
yeah.
More than I thought.
Hours I have in Minecraft Bedrock.
Why don't you just go to the Xbox app? Got 759 hours in Minecraft.
Can you check the refresh me on
That's
Xbox?
not including like the
Oh, no.
360 version
No,
and
no.
the Xbox One edition.
No,
you know?
that's just this version, which is the new version.
Yeah. But GTA Online is still way more than Minecraft combined.
Oh,
Probably have that many hours.
no, it does. It does show me in hours here.
Oh, okay.
1,500.
Oh my god, the amount of cash I've earned. I've earned
Compare-
way more than
You probably
that.
haven't logged in on. I don't know.
Oh, that's the Xbox One edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go to the Series X version. But I've earned way more than that than 64 million. What? Alright.
First Skater for 4.
I haven't played that
Not
one
as
long.
much, 27.
No.
So GTA 5 online, 385 hours in Series X version.
See, like, the hours in the
Yeah.
games.
The Xbox One is
You have an
gonna have.
Xbox app. Go to your achievements. And then you start looking.
Minecraft for Windows stats.
278 hours.
Roblox Pro 116. What about Minecraft with Android?
Your phone, you played
166.
Minecraft for 160 hours.
Did you see-
100,000 blocks broken.
Hey Nate, did you see my most recent YouTube short?
No, I don't think so.
So me, Nick, and my buddy Eric, and Nick Squared. Oh.
Times played 30,138 hours.
Jeez, no life. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, we were driving around in this cop car. It's called the Terminus. It can take like 7 rockets, and it's like a Jeep Wrangler. It's like a cop Jeep Wrangler, and you can take like 7 rockets, but you can put anti-lock-on missile stuff on it. So we were just driving around, throwing sticky bombs at people like the old days on the 360. But we were mostly trying to go after like people in Oppressor Mark IIs because they like to rely on that fucking flying bike too much, and they can't lock onto us, so they're trying to shoot at us, and we're just going whoop. throwing sticky bombs in the air and blowing them up. But in my recent YouTube short, there's this guy in a van, and he honks his horn, it's like, and then he blows up, and then the Doppler effect just kicks in. It's like, it's fucking hilarious.
He has like the clown horn.
I captioned it. We do a little trolling, and there's some people on YouTube. They didn't take their comments down, but like I posted it to TikTok, and these guys are like, they're like trolling. You're literally griefing, and I'm like griefing.
GTA Online.
I'm like, it's GTA Online. I'm like,
If you don't want the smoke, play in a private session.
I'm like, dude, were they selling products? Were they doing a mission? What? Like, where's the competitive advantage I'm trying to fuck them over on, you know? Like, I'm just throwing sticky bombs out my goddamn car. These fucking bombs are rated E for everyone, motherfucker. You want one too?
Everyone's getting this.
Plus, how can it be griefing if there's no rules set in an online session anyway? The entire server is anarchy. You can do whatever the fuck you want. There is no such thing as griefing in GTA Online.
Apparently, I played GTA Online for 14 hours. 15.
Yes, there's like unwritten rules in the community of like, hey, don't blow people's shit up, but you can literally do it in a private session now.
Yeah. You've been able to do that forever.
And don't tell me, oh, but I do it for the public session bonuses to get like $2 million more. You're a fucking dumbass. You spent all that time to get your shit blown up for $2 million more? Fucking dumbass, you deserve it. I don't know what to tell you. Me personally,
What do you really lose if you're killed or your stuff is destroyed?
you lose the time you put into getting that stuff. Let's say the gun running business. You get your supplies to get your gun running business going.
And you're like transporting a shipment.
Yeah, and you're transporting it.
It's
Why?
like a private session.
Exactly. I'm like,
If you're trying to complete in a public lobby, good luck. It's like suicide.
exactly.
You're gonna need some serious.
Like me personally, I would never go after you because I know the struggle of how much time that gets to put in. You know, trying to sell that shit. But if you get blown up by some random jackass, that's not me. That's your fucking fault. Why the hell would you do that? Like, back then, you couldn't avoid it because you were forced to sell in a public session. And people would find ways to glitch out lobbies and shit so you could just sell it by yourself. But now they give you the option of just selling it in a private session. And that's what I do.
How could it be any other?
Can you believe it did 2 hours on a Kindle Fire?
I guess.
Oh, we got a story, guys.
Minecraft
Guys,
or Kindle Fire.
guys, we got a story.
I don't know anything that's happening.
Well, let the viewers watch.
Ah, yes, the viewer. Hello, viewer.
Nearly finished. We need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time it must be absolutely foolproof.
No, it doesn't track
Time
it.
is wasting.
Sadly.
Technically, I found an info about that that's got a big giant evil robot.
Oh, okay. But me throwing sticky bombs at people in a public session. Is it mean? Yeah. But like, am I encouraged to do it? No. But is it funny?
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
And it's not like that's all you do 24/7 in the game.
Absolutely not. And it's not like I was.
Once in a while, you know.
And it's not like I was targeting these people in particular.
Were you spawn camping?
No! We were driving around blowing everyone up.
You weren't even spawn camping.
No.
We're like,
Someone
okay,
would be
we
like,
gotta find that guy, kill him again.
Someone would be like, you're just griefing everyone. No. I'm avoiding the people that are not selling shit. I'm killing people that are doing anything. Or just picking on other people and oppressors. Like, no joke, this fucking Jeep is so invincible. The fucking new jet they put in the game, people are dive bombing at us with this shit. We're just going, what? Throwing sticky bombs at this shit. What, the Jeep?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Why not?
You know how much OP shit is in that game?
They need to make things more balanced.
No. Nope.
Why not?
The game is already unbalanced.
Wouldn't you like to see it balanced?
I would,
So yeah.
but
Then you agree. They need to
I would
nerf a bunch
agree.
of stuff.
But they've already fucked the game to the point you can't balance it. you got a flying motorcycle that you just click one button and the missile kills them. Like, it's like pure fucking laziness. You know how satisfying it is to get in a fucking near indestructible Jeep that they can't lock onto and I throw sticky bombs at them? It's fucking hilarious. Because people rely on that fucking shit too much. You know why?
So it's immune to explosives as well?
The Jeep?
Yeah.
No, it's immune
To the lock.
to the lock-on, but
Someone came up to you with an RPG and shot you. Yeah.
you can take 4 RPGs, so it's like the Insurgent. What? Screwdriver? For what? How big of a screwdriver? Huh?
A flathead or a Phillips?
I don't...
Or you need one of those crazy ones like the star screwdriver.
Can you bring me the bits right now?
It really sounded like you were about to
Screw head?
Why does it always feel like
You
there's
can't bring
something
me the
on rope
screw?
that I can't get?
Why? You need to get it out. Or bring the thing you need to get it out. Why?
I typed that in as the account device and now let me log in.
It can't be a normal.
Probably
There's
throat
different
cancer
sizes
or
of
something
normal.
like that.
And you know that. You've worked with me. And if you also know me, I don't have every tool known to man, so I need to know.
Screwdriver.
It's...
Screwdriver.
Do you need my screwdriver set for my retro gaming consoles? You got one upstairs in the table.
Just saying my password.
The coffee table upstairs.
Your password is incorrect.
Huh?
Remember those cookies?
Oh, the cookies? Oh man, this shit was so good.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't even use this fucking app. I just upload
Alright, you want
shit.
to take. Why is your phone so laggy?
I don't know.
It's
What?
about to explode.
Watch this shit. It's fucking hilarious. Everyone that made a comment on TikTok fucking took their shit down. Because I was just like, fucking, you're a dumbass. You're a dumbass.
Surprised they would bother to remove their comment.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know,
Actually, you're right.
They're like, wow. Or they're...
I learned something today.
If I was the dense motherfucker, they would keep it on there. There's this one guy that said you're literally griefing. And I was like, first time on GTA? He's like, and then like he says, check my story. I'm like, check your story?
I don't got
So
time for that.
I look at his shit, and I'm like, the fuck am I supposed to be seeing? I'm like, I don't see anything irrelevant here. He's like, check the story. I'm like, bro, I gotta be...
I think you're just being rage bait.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you can't rage
I
bait.
think you're
You
the
can't.
biggest rage bait victim.
You can't be the. You can't rage bait the rage baiter. I'm like, dude, there's nothing here. I'm like, you're either trolling like I am, or you're a fucking dumbass. He's like, you're just slow, and I'm like, what? And then he took his shit down, and I'm like, all right.
Trying to get you to say something stupid.
Probably just a little kid.
it's the only thing. The only thing that was on there was like inspirational quotes and like a link to his new TikTok account.
Whoa, look at this shit. Holy.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, fuck these bitches.
Look when you post something that's like clearly satire and then people in the comments just don't get it.
Dude,
You're like, what the fuck, man?
There's-
Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? Oh my god, you're so fucking retarded.
Well,
I'm just like, right over your
People
head.
just love
the goddamn parasocials online, dude. Holy
Most
shit.
of my comments are like, is this NBA 2K26?
It'll literally be in the title.
Is this NBA Live 05? And it'll say on the screen NBA 2K8.
Like,
No, it's not.
It's like, how do you fuckers get through life? Like, the fuck is happening?
What NBA is this? Or people will be like, how did you do this?
It's-
I made the play.
You just... You just made a bunch. You just made a cut. You just made a bunch of custom players.
That's it.
That's all you did. It's
People are like dumbfounded.
not like.
Oh!
It's,
Like December 7th.
Wait a minute. We'll probably hop on now. What's about to happen? Oh, fire.
damn nuke! Oh shit! So on your own size.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Man,
Crap.
if only we could
Look at
have.
your Steam hours.
If
Oh
only-
wait, that is.
If only we could have played
I
that.
beat you on that. We don't have to talk about that. Dark Valley.
Nate, this winter is our.
6 on computer.
Th-
I played it more than I thought
You
I
played
did.
GTA Online.
this winter is our time for Stardew Valley.
No. I agree.
Please.
Hopefully the new update comes out before then.
When's the new update? We can wait.
It hasn't been announced, but it's in the works.
They're like, shit, dude. GTA 6 comes out in November. There ain't no point.
You guys want to do a JoJo run, the evil route?
Evil Run?
The evil run?
Fuck
I
it.
still never got that wife in our playthrough that we were doing a long time ago.
Married Haley?
Yeah, never. I was working hard at it.
Because I fucking 100% of the game.
Well done.
It took me a long time.
100%ed it, man.
Fully beat it. They got the perfectionism achievement and everything.
The only games I have 100%ed are the Tony Hawk games and Zelda Twilight Princess, and that is it.
I've 100% Link to the Past, Sunshine, Stardew Valley. I don't really know what else.
Oh god.
The Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys,
It's only 7:20.
Is this an ad?
No, it's just because I
And
feel
for a-
guilty.
A device that I technically need.
I'm telling you, man, it's like a
The Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal.
That's what I do.
Are you crazy?
When I start doing it,
You will
you'll
not
get
have to
2
become a
free,
robot.
maybe even a month off.
Oh, flip a coin.
That thing, I'll be able to get past those robot
If it's heads, I drink.
Oh
Make sure you
shit.
flip a coin.
I gotta throw my work clothes in the washer. I'll be right back, boys.
Alright.
It was heads, guys.
Yeah, totally.
It was.
It was. It was heads. Thanks for the brew. You know, Coors, for some reason this Coors tasted better than usual.
Beer always tastes better when it's
Maybe that's it. You had a Hulk with us, right?
Yeah.
Were you with us at Raid?
Is it Rays? I feel like we lost. I can't remember. Is that that one place where we walked in? And
Me and Caleb were at the Long Island.
you were upstairs in
Yeah,
that place in
yeah.
the phone booth.
Yeah.
I lost you
Should've
for a
got-
second because I took a piss downstairs and came out. I'm like, where the fuck are you guys?
Yeah.
And then I see Jason and his girlfriend.
Yep.
There's he, and yeah. Shouldn't have we found you guys again.
You needed to get a Long Island. That's what that place is kind of the thing you get.
Maybe next time. You gotta go up to Cleveland though. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be getting home
well,
till like 4 in the morning.
Would you want to go? I mean, we'd be going. I don't know if we're gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be like. Well, if we go, we'll probably go see some music somewhere. Probably.
Music? What do you mean by music? Maybe like a bar that has like a live band or something that we chill with, sit and listen to.
We could go to a concert. We could go see jazz.
I thought you guys just wanted to go try some bars in Cleveland.
Well, I kind of wanted to make a day where we go to a few breweries and then check out some music somewhere, and then maybe go to a bar after that. Although we could, I mean, if I just don't know the nightlife.
Gotta
We
do
could
some
try
research.
research.
There's some bad parts.
Like,
I go to.
yeah, well,
Like I usually don't go to Cleveland unless I'm strapped.
I don't know,
You
man.
can't be
I was just
strapped
in
and go into a
Chicago.
bar.
Just in Chicago. I'll go walking around at like 3 a.m. by myself. It's all just chance, for the most part. You're gonna get murdered or you're not.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Gonna get murdered or not, man.
I mean, you're carrying the strap, so you got that.
Yeah, if I'm out
But if
drinking,
someone's
you can't.
someone's out with me, I'm done. Someone's coming after me. You know, it's just game over.
Usually if I'm not strapped though, I got a knife
Yeah.
Which apparently fucking Barfly don't like no more. I walked in there multiple times with that thing before, but this time they're like, nope.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think he saw it or something. He asked me.
I'm like, I ain't strapped, I ain't got no gun. I can't have that program. I don't even
I
know
think
I had
that's
that
fair
thing on me.
enough. It made me feel good, like, well, they're looking out tonight, you know, because there have been altercations. Like, there's been a shooting there. Not at Barfly, I don't think. But other places.
It doesn't make me feel safe because now I can't defend myself.
Well, you
Except
just
for with
gotta,
my fist.
you just gotta hope that, or it's kind of like that scene. You ever seen any of Buster Scruggs? Like the scene where they make him give over all his firearms, like old western setting. And he's like, some guy pulls out a gun on him at the bar.
Oh,
Like,
I think I might have seen that clip.
in the
I've seen that clip. I've never seen like the movie or show
Yeah.
it's from, but I have seen that clip. Now.
I haven't seen it either, but I've seen it from clips.
Yeah. I just see that's exactly why. Because
We're
you know,
supposed to be similarly disadvantaged.
you know what's funny? You maybe take that knife off.
You had another one?
I had another one on me, yeah, that he didn't see.
Oh.
That's what I mean. Like someone else could still get something in there and not defensive.
Well, you weren't quite defensive.
Aw,
so it wasn't hard to
man.
Get that out in a situation.
I don't think I.
Oh, shit.
There.
Whoa, it's falling apart. Holy shit.
So,
Oh, I see.
Pulled out knife. Shank, shank, shank.
you know who Steve Blum is?
Ooh.
No, he's like a voice actor.
What is he? What is your voice?
I don't really know.
Steve Blum.
I just know,
That one's made it
You
past
know-
the X-ray too.
you know the Urban
Fucking
Rain
at,
games?
At emergency rooms.
You know Urban Rain, that fighting game? He's
Oh.
the protagonist.
Okay.
But when I was playing Hitman Absolution, he was like one of the NPCs. Like, I heard his voice. He's like, he's around here somewhere, guys. And I'm like, this motherfucker.
Who is that?
I'm like, this dude has no other voice than his voice, huh?
Yeah. He was a character in Bebop and Legend of Korra.
Oh
Ben 10.
Oh, wow.
Star Wars. Transformers, Mortal Kombat, Call of Duty Zombie. He's Tank Dempsey.
Yes, he is Tank Dempsey. Oh my fucking god,
So it's like the Nega missile.
bro.
Launched on Nega missile. Don't you know what you know that?
Hi there, Fuzzball. Oh, that's a nice one.
What missile did he say?
What are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Launch the Mega Missile!
A what missile?
What missile?
What are we waiting for? Launch the Mega Missile!
That's sus.
It's called the Nega missile.
I don't even want to
NEGA.
say that,
For-
dog.
For whoever's watching, it is spelled Nega.
NEGA, the Nega missile.
Like mega, but with an N. It's clarification.
It's exactly Tank Dempsey. Steve Blum, okay. So yeah, I know that dude.
I'm a professional. But yeah, I was more fascinated with like listening to him playing Hitman than I was like assassinating the
This
target.
is starting to
I was
become
like-
annoying.
I was like, what the hell?
Why I
I'm like, this
Have
guy.
you always had a ponytail?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try this one more time.
Man, this controller is
Funny.
You are my most elite.
Is it dying?
I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to
Is
destroy
it dying,
your
Aaron? Is it
world.
shutting off on you?
Now,
Are you dying, Aaron?
Oh, and if you have to destroy
Is everything okay?
I think it's more so like
Is everything okay?
I'm fine. It's just the controller.
Yeah, I don't know. If you want to go to places like dancey club type places. I don't really know.
Just some like.
You can go
bars
to
and
that.
stuff.
You can go to that country one Steph goes to.
It's not really my thing, but I fully respect it.
And we're making.
Trailer.
Might be setting up the group chat.
Well, Ryan, well, not Ryan. Fucking Will sent the GTA, and then Rachel said, "I wish I knew my Minecraft or Skyward account." And then I'm like, so I had to send my. I had to send my.
Yeah,
People are not giving you credit for how many hours that is. No one's even.
what?
That is
189
insane.
days.
It's insane.
How many hours is that?
4,000 something.
4,500.
Wow.
I guessed 4,000 when we were guessing.
You know.
That 4,000.
You know what's crazy?
Divided by 40.
You know what's crazy?
4,500 times. How much do you make?
Huh?
How much do you make per hour?
What, at work?
Yeah.
Oh man. 2174.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
if
that's
you work,
47.
Dyslexia.
Yep.
So if you would have worked,
Oh my god! You would have worked all $97,000.
But to be fair, I was in high school, man.
I'm just saying, it's funny to look at it that
It
way.
is funny to look at it that way. I was
How's it going, Aaron? Though the Ratchet and Clanking. Yep. Yep.
Damn, Mikey, I put in more work than you. That's.
Only we got paid for this.
You know what? My hour count would be higher, but it all stopped when I started dating stuff. That's when I stopped playing the
I
game.
mean, you
that
got
saved
something
your
else
life.
taking up your time now.
it's
Single life don't fucking
it was quite literally the only thing I had to do. That's what I mean with GTA 6. Is like I don't know if I'll have time to play it
You'll make time.
unless
You'll make time, bro.
I force Steph to play with me.
How many games have you played this week? Or in the last week?
I played GTA with Nick yesterday, but we were only fucking around. We were turning off our mini maps and enclosing the space, and we'd dress up as NPCs, and 2 other people would be cops, and we'd do like a cop chase. We didn't even make money.
Roleplay.
Yeah, my money. I bet all my money in my businesses are like all full, but it's exactly. It's like the new game comes out in a couple months. I really don't give a shit. It's like GTA Online holds a special place in my heart.
that mine, Aaron.
Well, that whoop, I'd actually play that mine. Place that mine.
You're
right
dead.
in front of me.
You died.
This is an alternate reality of another Ratchet.
But as much as GTA Online holds a special place in my heart, you know, I think I'm like officially done with like the grindingness and all that. It's like
That's totally just hopping on.
yeah, and if I really need money, I already have what I want. I have the fucking mansion in the game. Like I don't. The only thing I didn't buy is like the next add-on to the to the mansion for the new heist, and I'm not even interested in it. Like I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in playing the new heist, if I'm being honest. I don't know. It's just that art. It's just that art museum, and you can either keep the art pieces or sell them, and like keep the art pieces that display in your mansion. And I just don't. I just don't care about that. You know, it's just. I don't know if it's because I've gained more responsibilities in life. I mean, that could be. It could be a very, you know.
Or it could be that you've played GTA Online for 4,500 hours.
I'm just
Could
more.
be that.
I'm just more of the
You're getting a
fan.
little tired of things.
No.
Can you lose ammo through your lives?
No, it's just technically when you're musing.
It's just
Blast in the ball.
it's just a simple fact that I don't want to grind for money for hours on end for like a car, you know, when I could just play a different game or edit a video, you know. It's and that's probably the reason why shark cards are up so much is because the average adult doesn't have time to sit there for 4 hours waiting for a quarter of their business to go up, you know. It's not. I know how all that shit works. If I were to get, if I
be crazy about that.
I can see it.
No way.
I'm kind of seeing it because I just don't. If I were to try and play GTA Online as a level 1 now, I just don't have the time to even bother to try. Like, I just want.
wouldn't buy it.
But wouldn't you just play it when you could and try your best and you'd have fun?
But you
like,
couldn't-
You don't need to pay to win.
But everyone has pay to win. That's the thing. You can't survive in that environment if you don't have.
You got a bunch of no lives.
Bro, you got people on the Mark II just going around and just
That's
fucking
why-
blowing you up.
We ain't doing shit in a public session, man.
Then what are you supposed to do?
Except for the heist, which is probably tough to play with
The-
randos.
Yeah, very tough to play. Everything is very tough to play with randos because again, GTA
What
has
I wish
no rules. It's just
I wish-
anarchy.
that I had 3 other buds, and we could all grind some GTA Online, do some heists. That's what I.
Well, you're on PC, so
Yeah.
I mean, I have it on PC
I
too.
have PC.
But-
a little slow though. I have to explain things very thoroughly before
I'm-
we start.
We'll just wing it, man. Like, who even
I'm-
cares?
I'll be a level 1, and I just don't feel like
It's like, I'd
restarting.
be a level 1 too.
I get thrown into a mission.
Yeah, but then we gotta
just start over
try
and over again.
and buy the fucking high-end apartment, and then you gotta do those heists, and then move up from there. And do
I
the
would just be
Doomsday.
trying to do heists. That's the most fun part.
Yeah, it is the most fun part.
But I don't want to do it with random people. Problem. And there's only a few like 2-player heists, right? Maybe 1.
Is it dead?
It's not that it's unsynced.
Desync would be the proper terminology.
The lights are flashing. Which makes me think it's dead.
Drinking.
Dude, I just could not get. I swear at those bars in Kent, dude, they dilute the alcohol.
What did you get to drink?
It's just dead.
No.
Beers mostly? In the home. You didn't
Oh,
have a shot, did you?
Come
I had a bunch of beer. I had 2 at that taco place. I had a whole, and then I had like another 2 beers at that one place.
You had light beers. Time's moving faster than you think. Like, you're just keeping up. You're not making any more progress. You're just keeping,
I don't know,
keeping
like,
your.
I blew into my breathalyzer, said like almost 0.09, and then like it felt like 30 minutes later I was back at a 0.02. And I was still drinking.
I don't know, you
It's like
gotta,
this shit feels watered down,
you gotta
dude.
crank it up. You gotta crank it up a notch.
Well, that's fine. I didn't get too fucked up. I could drive home. I got a buzz going there for a second.
Yeah, I think we all played it pretty safe, but still had enough to.
You and Caleb were feeling awful loud.
We were drinking heavier because we drank 8.5%.
Did you guys want to move up on the couch? Or.
Nah, I'm good, right?
Okay.
Why'd Aaron move over there?
The controller died.
So he had to plug it in.
Huh?
So he had to plug it in.
Well, he had to use a wired one because the charger isn't
yeah.
charging it fast enough for it to.
Wow, you can't even plug it in and play?
It was probably that dead. He was having issues with it earlier. I've been able to play with it while charging before.
I like how it looks so much better though.
The CRT. It's always gonna look better on the CRT.
Yep.
And that's the thing with these upscalers is they do a commendable job, but they will never be as authentic as the box TV, dude. Never. But it also depends on your TV too. I think to get the best out of it, you want an OLED TV, ironically, because box TVs do good blacks. You know, they get good black levels.
Yeah.
LED screens do not, so that's probably why it looks better on that than this. I do not.
4K OLED.
I would love an OLED, but
1K.
yeah. I've had this TV since high school.
Wow.
It doesn't even connect to Wi-Fi anymore.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's no longer a smart TV.
There's no checkpoints on this thing, huh?
And honestly, I do not care if it's a smart TV. I would rather it not be a smart TV. So,
I kind of like my smart TV, but like at the same time, you know, it's gonna get old, it's gonna lag, and then eventually all the smart features aren't gonna work on it.
exactly.
But for the time being, while it works, they're pretty convenient. And then once it stops working, then I don't care. I'm just gonna plug something into it.
No.
I got a Vizio, and I use YouTube on it every day after work.
I want to get another LG, which is gonna cost a pretty penny. It's-
First had LG for a while, and then the pixels started dying in the screen, and then it just dropped out.
Yeah, just saying.
And then we took it down from the range and put a bunch of holes in it with our cordless hole punchers.
nice. LG makes some pretty good TVs though.
There's so much shrapnel from that TV, it's sliced.
I don't know, it's just every time I walk into Best Buy, I love the colors on LG a lot more.
Sony went back in the day. Yeah,
Sony was tearing it up back then. LG didn't really make box TVs. They made some. They did, but it wasn't like They- Magnavox, yeah, Insignia or something like that. They're still around. They still make TVs. They're just not as prominent.
Oh, I can't believe you jumped over that.
I think Hitachi. No,
It jumped right in front of
Mitsubishi made TVs.
me. Mitsubishi made a freaking TV?
Yeah,
No
I think they
way.
did CRTs and projector TVs.
I can only think of a car when I hear Mitsubishi.
Oh, Nate, you're probably not interested, but I'm gonna ask anyway. So,
No, I want to have sex with you, Will.
no.
Hold up.
Do you,
Hold up.
do you remember Steph's friend Mackenzie?
Yeah.
Um, well, she's like, her parents are trying to clean out the basement, and they have this giant CRT downstairs. I went to look at it. It's about 36 inches. Yeah, it's a big one, but it's an RCA TV. It's not like a Sony or a Toshiba or anything like that. It's an RCA, but at the bottom right it says Xbox ready.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I don't know if you might have won it. The special thing about it is it has a V port on the back, and that's really about it.
VGA port?
No, V port.
What the hell is a V port?
It's like a special port. You just buy this cord. I think it was a thing with RCA. It was a thing with RCA and Xbox back then when they were coming out. Yeah. It's a big fucking TV though. It's probably a little smaller than my Sony right there, but it's still a.
The only TV that I would want, and I can't even make it work right now, would be an HD CRT.
Yeah.
For watching movies and anime.
Yes. That it is. When I was watching Ergo on that, it was like
Did you finish your? Did you ever do your rewatch?
I was trying to rewatch it with Steph, but she wanted to watch Dragon Ball Abridged. And then I was trying to put Dragon Ball Abridged over there, but then the PS3 was not logging me in on my PSN account to use YouTube for whatever reason. And then there's a V port on the back.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I don't remember.
Oh. About
The PSN account. Yeah, because I put my PS3 over there, so I can watch YouTube on the CRTs as well. You know, and because why not? And I I can't watch YouTube unless I connect to my PSN, and then it won't connect to my PSN. Because when I try to, it just freezes the whole console. For whatever
Weird.
reason. Yeah.
Feel good?
So, I've just
You don't know, huh? Maybe you need to experiment.
I'm good.
What are you doing?
Anybody else know what the heck a V
Hello?
is?
So it's like a.
What do you want?
Proprietary. That's
Okay.
the word.
Priority.
That was the word I was looking for.
Bruh.
It was just for Xbox.
Have another beer.
Another one. I already got a decent buzz going. Me and you drank half this thing. I cracked this open last week. And I haven't drank any since.
Well, I got you in.
So we're and I've had a.
Tape them together.
So if I get a place, dude, we have a beer wall. You drink a bunch of beer and we just have a whole wall stacked full of beer cans.
All for the bad.
And then like we can have people come up and take pictures next to the beer wall at parties. Imagine a whole beer wall.
Did you ever come to Drew's apartment when he had it? Did you ever play the drinking games with us?
I went to
The one that's really close to
he had that one small one.
Yeah, the small one.
And then he has another bigger one for a bunch of people and hasn't paid.
Yeah, he still lives there. So you came to the camp. You ever played the drinking games with us?
Yeah.
We used to play beer pong all the time. Just one game. It's like bomb or something. You basically have to bounce a ping pong ball into a cup and then pass it to your right over and over and over again. Okay. But if someone had if you were still doing yours and somebody finished theirs and passed it to you, they'd stack your cup and your cup. So you take a cup from the center, drink what's in it, put it on top of your current cups, and then keep going. And eventually, once it reaches the final cup, there's like the final cup in the middle called the boom cup. That's what's called boom cup. And it's a combination of what everybody was drinking. So you just go around to everybody, pour a little bit of everything in. It's disgusting. Fucking disgusting.
No.
And whoever loses has to drink the boom
So-
cup. Gross.
Did you figure out what the V port was?
Well, I saw it.
So, all it does is, yeah, it's underwhelming. This part connects into your Xbox, and that part plugs into your TV, and that's it.
RCAV port. Component video image and audio in one cable.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's probably. Oh, it's like an HDMI before HDMI because HDMI transports
But-
sound and video.
But the TV only does 480i. So it's like, yeah.
No, I
Get to meet
wouldn't be
that
interested.
yes girl.
But
It's a cool
hopefully
TV.
somebody grabs it. Huh?
It's a cool. I was thinking about bringing it and then
Oh,
selling it.
man.
It's-
Come here.
huh?
Just have them.
Actually, I
they'll get
work
rid of it,
here,
right?
so I come
They'll
here
probably
all the
just
time.
scrap it.
Oh yeah.
That's why they're asking if I
I've
want
been
it.
But you just put it on
following
Facebook for
progress.
free.
Just say,
Here.
come take it.
Take
I'd
this.
save it.
I was thinking about holding it for
It would
Mikey.
be very helpful.
I'd use it to watch.
When are you gonna
TV
get
on.
Sweetie.
Exactly.
Are you thinking about it now? I mean, I know you don't want to because it costs money, but
Gadgetron
Mikey's-
never
Part of
let
you
us
has to
use
own your own
find
joint.
secret areas.
I
Mikey's
just
go
wanted
to
so I can have my own
your
garage. That's about it.
Oh,
It's the only reason why I want my own place.
Mikey has been such a homie. I will hold a giant ass TV in my living space. So when he gets his own place, he can watch that 70s show as soon
Dude,
as he
that'd be
moves
cool.
in.
Instead of watching it on my
Dude.
tiny TV, dude, having a
Mikey.
bigger one to watch it on.
When we first moved in, I had like the first 3 months of living here, I had no Wi-Fi. And it was not
I remember
brutal.
that, dude.
I was having the time of my life. It's like quite the exact opposite. Just watching old TV,
you were
playing
forced
old
to.
games. Yeah, I was forced to do what I had, you know? And But I was sitting there, like, I was like, man, it'd be nice to, like, play with my friends online, but I'm like, but I don't really feel bad.
Yeah, you're having fun.
Yeah.
You finally beat it, Aaron?
Yeah, but all I got it was just extended to the main map.
Oh, I thought you were asking if you beat the game.
No.
No, I wanted to
That
Oh.
level, he was stuck on that level for a while.
I was stuck on that middle fighting.
I see. Classic Sonic, right? Sonic Heroes level.
I was about to call it
Mr.
surfing.
Hero.
Like CSGO surfing.
But yeah, I'm thinking about taking the TV anyway. I'll hold on to it for you, Mikey. So when you move in,
Only,
when
Or move out.
like move into your own place, you know, a nice CRT.
how much rent would you be willing to pay? If you had to go?
I got some great bargains for you today.
I don't know, I haven't looked into it in a while.
If you want a
What?
garage, that's tough.
I just need at least a one-car garage, you know? And it's hard to
Even
find
if
a
it's a
place for that.
duplex, that's your only bet, dude.
I can do a duplex.
You're gonna have
What
to
if-
find a duplex.
What if I offer $300 a month?
Close.
He's got a guy eventually. Nobody lives forever.
Dude,
I mean, yeah.
Nate,
Oh,
if
it still makes me laugh thinking that he was like just actually got over a bout of throat cancer, man. It was close for me there, but I survived.
dude,
And I'm just thinking, damn it!
Dude.
Go to hell.
the parties would be bangers.
That would be
there.
nuts.
It'd be fucking crazy.
I'd probably throw them more often because I feel less pressure
Yeah.
to have my house fall perfect.
Absolutely.
And I wouldn't be nervous at all about noisiness.
You should
Blasting
like,
it.
convince the landlord to make like a doorway.
I was thinking like breaking out of the wall in the basement, connecting the two basements.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Connect the basements.
Dude,
Bro.
it'd be lit, and then people
Yeah.
would just walk down the basement, walk in between the parties without walking outside.
That would be so insane.
Oh, dude.
I imagine just having that when we were younger too. Like, when we were throwing more parties.
Oh yeah, guys.
Dude, it was like
Throw a
every
lot of parties.
other
Me-
weekend. Dude.
Yeah.
For a second, it felt like every weekend. Dude. Yeah.
Me and
Crazy.
Steph bought the tickets, so you know,
Tickets.
for the derby.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Sweet.
So. be
Oh wait, is it
prepared.
next week?
I don't know.
think it's the week after.
I think it's
Week after
it's
next.
the end of the
Yeah.
month.
25th.
The end of the month.
Wake up, wake up, wake
Dude,
up.
how
It's
is
the
it the
first of the
11th
month.
already? This
Get
month
up,
started
get up,
2 days.
So man, you listen to Too Short's new song
5-letter word.
with no aw.
Big ass. No R. Wherever you are.
Too
Kind of a cornball, but
Short's fucking hilarious, man.
Get back to Jack. Almost perfect.
dude, did you like? I don't know, man.
I feel like
What
it
kind of
started.
karmic justice is taking place against you? What did you
no.
do?
I feel like it started to break on the way home from Kent the other night because I was kind of hauling ass on the way home, and then I remember a stop sign felt like it came out of nowhere, and I was going way too fast, so I was like, and I'm like, that didn't stop as fast as it used to. That's a little weird. And then I pulled into my neighborhood, and I'm like, still not stopping. Maybe I got the brakes a little hot, you know. I gotta wait for it to cool down, and they'll start stopping again. Nah, there's something else is
Did you
wrong.
look
with
at your
it.
pads and stuff?
No, pads are in the front, they're good in the back. It's just the brake pedal's stiff and hard. It's either that brake booster switch or the brake booster. It's got vacuum. The brake booster is basically the assist.
Yeah.
So you don't have to sit there and just jam
So
that
that just
brake
has
pedal
to do with
shut.
the brake fluid.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
No.
No.
The booster is through a vacuum, ain't it?
Yeah, pulled by a vacuum from your engine. The brake booster essentially helps shoves the rod into the master cylinder, and the master cylinder is what presses all the fluid through the lines, which then go into your calipers, which is clamped down on the rotor. You know. So it's basically you press your brakes, and then it's like magnifying the force. And without it, now the brake pedal's hard as a rock, and you got 2 feet ramming that brake pedal down.
And then
trying
you're
to
rolling
stop
up on the
car.
person in a Lamborghini right in front of you, and you're like, "Oh shit! You better stop."
Yeah, and your insurance is like, you hit what?
Oh hell no! This come out of your pocket, motherfucker.
So how does the pedal feel on like 1 to 10? 1 being easy as can be,
Well,
and then 10 being literally impossible.
it has
I
to-
would say a 6.5. That's pretty bad.
yeah.
I was like driving
Yeah.
it. I backed
Oh,
out of my
no.
driveway. And
You know
I'm like,
what?
ooh, and then I went
I
forward
don't
and
think-
stopped again, and I'm like,
I don't even.
oh.
I don't
So
even
I'm
think.
like going right back in the driveway. Fuck this, not driving it.
I don't even think you want that at a 3. You know, it's like.
I could do a 3 or 4, but 6? 6.5? 6.5, nah, dude.
Nah, dude.
Nah.
I should be
dude.
able to slam on the brakes and hear the tires go, "Er!" I slam on the brakes, the car does this. Instead of, "Er!" like it used to.
Yeah, that ain't safe.
No. So I got a new brake booster switch. This controls the vacuum going to the brake booster. I'm hoping that fixes it
Always something, dude.
because I really don't want to replace the brake booster. But I have a feeling.
Is that a
Well-
pillow pet?
Yes.
I have one of those.
I still have my childhood pillow pet
Pillow pet.
that I use.
It's a pillow.
It's a pet.
It's a pillow pet.
Steph bought this one.
Sponsor us.
Are they still in business?
Steph bought this one off.
monkey.
Steph
What's
bought
your name?
What?
Steph bought this one off Emily.
Uh-huh.
My childhood one is also a monkey.
Monkey.
Yep.
Is it a black monkey?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Just a regular brown monkey.
You can get pillow pets on Amazon.
I think all
You get a
monkeys
Paw
are equal
Patrol
whether what color they are.
Paw Patrol.
And then
What do you think I was
oh my
implying?
god,
guys.
Monsters Inc. Dude. Look at that one. I want it.
Guys,
I'm buying it. Add to cart.
it gets better.
Spider-Man. Hey, look. It's like the one that, like, I think I have that one too. I don't remember. I have to go find it. I think I have that
from Lilo and Stitch.
one. Lilo and Stitch.
It gets better.
Penguin.
2 more pillow pets.
You got a bee one?
These things are still wet.
Okay. Gross.
You got a frog. Wait, this is the one you just walked out
Oh,
with.
yeah.
Collect them all. That was cool. A Highland cow.
It's a pillow.
It's Elmo. An Elmo pillow pet.
What's so hard to believe about that?
Dude, it's crazy. An Elmo pillow pet.
No,
Oh, I got an elbow. Is there?
Dude,
Is
they
there
got
something-
a bluey one too.
I mean,
Oh
blue.
my god, a bluey pillow.
Is there something wrong with the pillow pet, Nate? Huh?
Now we're just looking at one.
not at all.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
I want the monster.
God forbid I have character.
God forbid you have a black monkey. Jesus, Will.
What the hell, man?
Racist.
Don't be talking about Max like that.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I'm gonna tell Max
Yeah,
next
he's
time
not
I see
black.
him.
What?
He's mixed.
Ah, it's not. You know.
Ryan is darker than
Half-breed.
him. Ryan's darker than him, and Ryan's Italian.
Ryan isn't dark.
Yes, he
Maybe
is.
if
It's
like
like-
Dude.
midsummer, you know, you got
They-
a little bit of tan going.
They compared themselves to applesauce, and Ryan was darker than Max.
Why didn't they just compare their skin tone?
That's what they did!
Then why they do applesauce? Where does that come
They-
in the equation?
Because the applesauce was darker than Max.
Applesauce?
Yeah, cinnamon
It had to have been
applesauce.
cinnamon applesauce.
It was
Come on.
cinnamon applesauce. You can text Max or talk to him next time.
Ooh, we didn't see
Wait a
Max
minute,
again. It's been a minute.
If your grandpa was black, but he's the only black person in your family, is there a chance that you could be black?
Probably like
Or part
110.
black?
What would happen was,
Or does one parent have
let's
to be
say-
black?
let's say my grandpa is black, but grandpa married a white woman,
Yeah,
and then they had a kid, and then that said mixed kid,
was white.
married another white person, and then they had a kid.
You'd be like a fourth.
You know, it's like it would just dilute either way.
Excuse me.
No matter, like, even if it was like
You were concerned about
you had a mixed kid, and then they dated a black person, and then you know.
Was it possible
Then they
for a
would
mixed couple to just have a white?
I think
black
it's
kid? Or is it
possible.
always like kind of mixed?
I think it's possible, but it really depends on the genetic dilution.
It depends on the genes getting passed down on how.
Yeah.
Black or more
And
white. You never know.
it also depends on how dark the other person is too. Like if someone's like more of like a caramel, you know, kind of like brown. I'm not trying to say that like
It just was a funny
it's
way to
like-
say it. You're looking terrible.
What do you want me to call them? This wood grain that no one's gonna understand?
I don't know.
But, like-
Medium dark.
But medium dark?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck is the term medium dark? When you say caramel, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, I know what caramel looks like. You know,
I
it's
do
like-
know what that looks like.
Okay, see now you know.
Not this.
But no, that
More like this.
yeah, like this, like this. You know, but like
Yeah.
it all depends on who your parents are gonna marry.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like if your mixed kid either goes, you know, marries a white person or marries a black
Yes.
person, you know, then the gene pool would dilute more in favor of the other race. You know,
Someone's just gonna clip in favor of the other race.
It's-
Use that somehow.
yeah, take it out of
And that's why
context.
white
Get
people
clipped out
are.
of context. Will's a raging racist.
I am nowhere close to
He
being a
hates
raging
all-
racist.
That's how the
But,
internet
like,
works, though.
Let's take my buddy Nick, for example. You know, he's Mexican, but his mom is white, so he's not 100% Mexican. And his girlfriend is white. So his kids are going to be more whiter than Mexican. But they still have
They're gonna be a fourth Mexican.
Mexican in their genetics, or, you know, Latino, you know, it's like,
And you got other people who are just absolute mutts. They're a little bit of everything.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind of most people.
I mean,
It
I'm like
is.
6 different things, so I'm kind of a mom.
Who's just?
But
What even is Caucasian? Like that's not even a thing.
the Irish
You're like
and Scottish
50 billion
takes
things.
dominance.
It's just a generalized term for white person.
Yeah,
It's
that's all
not.
it means.
Oh, I knocked over the beer can stack.
Come on, bro.
Oh, party
What the
foul.
They were all full. Oops. How about this? Did you know that a lot of your aspects of your personality are up to genetics? Like how extroverted or introverted you are? The biggest predictor
So-
of that is actually your genetics, not your environment or any
So-
other factors.
What? So,
The biggest predictor of that stuff, your personality, is your genetics. It's insane.
I mean,
Being-
it kind of makes sense.
being physically abused by my uncle and grandfather wasn't a result of my introverted personality.
I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm just saying it's the biggest predictor on average of your personality
So-
in general.
So,
Also, you're not that introverted, Will.
what do you mean?
like you like talking and hanging out with people. And in fact, we do this thing so regularly
Yeah,
that
but in his own home. Though. He's not to the bar.
No.
see, then you're just defining extroversion differently. But if you know,
But
would you rather hang out with us or
Like-
read a book? You know, an
How
introvert
about-
might rather read a book or someone really introverted. But you would rather hang out with us every week.
but everyone has different hobbies. Video games are like my form of book. I'm not just playing shoot a man, kill a man shooter
Video
all the
game-
time.
I mean, you know, you're also playing video games with friends often enough.
I mean,
I don't think you're
You're
not super
full
introverted.
on parties sometimes.
Yeah, you host big parties. Yeah, like you're more extroverted than you
All
might
right.
think.
what about Will from high school?
Well, yeah, well,
Alright, that's different.
people change.
We had to kidnap you and adopt you.
That's literally what happened. I literally had no friends at Barberton. Where I'm gonna have to censor that now. Now I have to actually go in here.
Dude, we've already name dropped so many locations. Like we're fucked.
Oh man.
I would have said Kent and Cleveland, but I mean that's maybe some ways from where we are, or maybe it's around the corner.
But
you guys don't know.
But I had
Or
like
we could be in Georgia, for all you know. Who knows? Could just be visiting.
We could be in the Florida Keys right now.
it's not like we dropped where we actually live.
No. Maybe we should just to like throw them off.
76 Botany Lane, Georgia.
You're right, guys.
I wonder if that's even an ad.
You
can-
got us, guys. We
you-
live at 123 Poo Poo Pee Pee Lane.
You guys can find us in Toronto somewhere. All right.
Yeah, we're not even Americans. We're a bunch of Canadians,
a boot.
Stop all the Canadians.
But
There's a moose loose.
But what in my genetic code would like make me extroverted,
I'm
for
just saying it's the
example?
most.
Like,
I don't fully
I can see how
understand
the
that.
genes could get passed down.
well,
But apparently,
from
the
how
genetics is the biggest predictor of your overall personality.
like the people on my
especially
mom's
traits
side
like
of the
extroversion.
family are like more
I just
like
don't-
extroverted, and my dad's side
what
introverted,
genetics
and
make
I'm like a
you?
little bit of both. You know?
How about this? How about how you feel emotions and how different emotions affect different people differently? Like your reward pathways are different between different people. Like some people have a tendency genetically to be more easily addicted to certain things. The same is true for if you get more pleasure out of being around people or get more pleasure out of being alone.
Or from other activities.
Or from other activities. All sorts of reasons.
I get a good.
Why are some people sex addicts and other people not?
I get a
And
good.
really, someone who's extremely extroverted is probably more likely to be something of a sex addict or an addict in general.
Yeah,
An
extroverts
abuser.
are-
Abuser of something.
But sometimes there's introverted stoners.
Oh,
you know,
no,
that
well-
just sit around and smoke weed all day. And
Absolutely.
talk with nobody.
Absolutely.
How-
We're making generalizations here, but the generalizations have some truth.
I just think those are just characteristics that just so happen to be on someone, and that's why every person is different.
Yes, but we're all far more alike than we think.
Well, I get that, but
We're all humans. We want to be happy for fuck's sake. I'm fucking miserable.
you can blame isn't real for that, Mikey. All right. You can go back.
Israel.
I said isn't real. Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, man.
Somebody was getting into it.
Now we said Israel. Videos can take
Yeah,
down
the
Shadow
Jews
Man.
got us. I don't know. I don't know the first thing about it. There's
No.
only one thing we know. Peace would be nice. That's it.
I think we could acquire peace very fast if we
choose your next words carefully.
if we just bomb both of them.
Oh, we just level them all.
They
That's what I was afraid you would
Start
say.
over.
they think they're the
Drop
problem.
nuke.
Look, they think each other are the problem. So let's take both of the problem off the counter, and then it's all good. You know?
Wow, well, what a thoughtful idea.
Turn them all to glass.
Well,
Disclaimer: we support.
Can't be fighting if they're both dead.
I'm just saying, you know, we have the technology to do so, and they do not.
Not a good idea. A lot of innocent civilians would be caught in the crossfire. Sadly.
Some of you
Wales about to
may
be
die.
It's for the greater good.
Dude, what do they do for us anyway?
Maybe Thanos had the right idea, you know?
My snaps aren't very
Pretty bad snap.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
That's a good snap, Nate. That's good. Yeah.
All the evil people are gone.
But no, what realistically needs to happen is all the peons like us, everyone, like quite literally everyone in the world, every peon needs to get together
Pee. On.
and then pee on
We Goyam?
all.
Guam? You
Huh?
mean Guam?
What?
What's Guam?
Goyam?
Goy?
Oh, you haven't gone far enough down the rabbit hole. Just look up Goyam when you get home.
Guam?
What?
Goyam. It's like Goyum or something.
Can we
Is it
even
called?
say that? What is that?
We can say it.
Goyim?
Basically, anyone that's non-Jewish is a goyim.
Oh. Well, I'm not Jewish, but
I'm a goyim.
it sounds like a racial term, so I'm just
Racial term.
I don't know.
G-O-Y-U-M.
It just
I mean, it could be considered racist.
Look it up.
Maybe, I don't know.
Is it a slur?
I ain't looking it up.
Is it commonly spelled as a Hebrew or Yiddish?
Yid-
World
Yiddish.
word for nations or peoples typically used to refer to
Oh, it's
non-Jewish
anti-Semitic. Oh wait, no. The goyim, no.
I
people. Oh, it's literally
Goy.
just non-Jewish people are goyim. Just like how I think like infidels are like
I'm gonna so
non-Muslims.
it's a name to call someone that's not a part of your religion, just like anything
Like
else.
an outsider.
I remember when saying like gypsy or gypped was offensive.
Gypsy, I remember
Who's that
that
offensive
line.
to, bro?
Is it offensive?
For a little bit it was, and now nobody cares again. It's kind of the
It's
cycle
gonna
of
come
things,
back.
you know? Like no one thinks moron
Well,
is
yeah.
offensive now.
It's like what Too Short said. No one's going, "What's up, my Jew?"
Hello, my goyim.
Everyone wants to say, "What's up, my?" You know.
You really sold it. You were like,
What's up, my fellow
Dude.
goyim
Dude, Too Short's fucking hilarious, dude. I don't.
he needs to make a song
Dude.
called Goyim.
That song has to be satire. There's no way he's serious about it. Because isn't
big ass.
like it is one song to Ghetto. He was like blacks can't be white and whites can't be black. You know, like isn't that song kind of like contradicting the whole? Or
I don't know. He's just having a good time at this point. He's old.
fucking Too Short's a pimp. He doesn't give a shit. I guess you know.
He's an OG
Oh,
gangster.
He,
You're dead,
He-
Aaron. You died.
he for sure.
You fell off and died.
He for
dead.
sure is an OG for sure.
Yeah.
Family's dead.
I mean, who
Malform.
am I gonna question the guy that made gangster rap? Tell people how
Gangster
they
rap.
can't gangster rap.
Say a little whiter.
I love gangster rap. Gangster rap.
Gangster rap.
I forgot what I was gonna say. You fucking prick. It's like whenever someone's using an air hammer at work, I have to stop talking because I'm gonna lose my train of thought.
My coworkers get so pissed when I walk up, break out the fucking air hammer.
Fuck them. You need to get shit done.
I'm like, dude, they're like, no, it's because you like hit the thing 2 times with the hammer and give up. Yeah, if I smack the shit out of it a couple times with my hammer and it ain't coming off,
Yeah,
it ain't gonna come off if I sit here and smack it another time, 10
Yeah.
times with the fucking hammer.
Get up, Aaron.
you see what we use the air hammer for is welded nuts underneath the fucking van.
Nuts. Like there's nuts in this
You
game.
just go and it pops them right off.
Oh no, it takes way more than a. It goes.
There's like nuts that are like through, they like bolt through, and the nuts
Yep.
on the other side, they're usually just like tacked on in like 2 or 3 places. Every time I air hammer, well then again, they're so crusty and old, you're working on new bands.
They're
They're so crusty and old, and I hit them with the air hammer, they break right off.
they're also like on pinch welding too, so it's like you gotta take that thin piece of pinch welding off so everything's nice and flat for the brackets to go on.
Using like a wheel bearing out there, like I'll fucking doof, 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 and I don't even see it budge a little bit. No, there it is, it's coming, dude. You guys can sit there and swing all day and waste all your energy. I paid $500 for this air hammer. I'm gonna
You're
fucking
recording
use
some tippy taps. Yeah.
it. Okay, get that shit.
Okay.
What were we on the topic of before I went into like Too Short?
Goyim.
Goyim? No, what was before that?
Israel.
No, he
Israel?
said something
Oh no! Yeah.
Isn't real. Yeah, my bad.
The point I was trying, we were talking about world peace. The point I was trying to
Impossible.
make, yes, absolutely
Turn them all to
impossible.
glass. That was
oh, right.
Oh,
When
don't do that.
That's a joke, guys.
to absolutely get world peace, we'd have to turn quite literally everyone into glass.
But wouldn't that be like the last thing but peace? If peace caused all
Peace.
total war destruction?
Peace for the next
What is it, Aaron?
living beings to live on here.
Yeah, but then again, how
Not
long
at
is that
all.
gonna last for? You know,
He doesn't look
before
sketchy
people
at
start
all.
arguing again, get mad at each other, thinking
No,
they're better than others.
we're talking about a world with no one on it, just animals. Just let natural selection do its thing.
Actually,
That's it.
animals are going through tons and tons of suffering and horrible pain 24/7.
Absolutely.
each other.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't
That's
say
not
that.
peace.
So that's not peace at all.
But
There
it-
would just be no human.
But it's
human created non.
but it's the
Right.
it's the peace of natural order. Us humans are just bickering over stupid shit like money and fucking trades and shit. Animals don't have to worry about that. They just hunt their prey or get their plants and they're done. Reproduce, fuck.
Would you prefer that humans live that way?
You used to live that way for a long time.
Yeah.
Just hunter and gathering.
Well,
You had a
we certainly
tribe.
didn't kill each other like that.
What'd you say?
They
well,
still
we did, but
they still
How many
killed
more
each other.
monkeys get into wars? Monkeys are literally having wars.
There-
monkey war.
There's never gonna be a world where people are not gonna argue. And people just need to
Well, I feel
In
like
reality, we've reached
we
greater peace than ever in
Absolutely.
history. So we have to acknowledge that.
And
we
we
can
gotta
argue
get
without killing
and we
each
gotta
other.
stop these fucking world leaders from going on their psychotic fucking power trips.
Yeah, that too. People
It's
are
just like
It is bad though.
We're-
Like I wish they would at least, you know, if
We're-
they like accidentally hit a school with a missile or something, at least they should just be like, "Yo, my bad though."
yeah.
Instead they'll just
my
be like,
bad, G.
"That wasn't our missile.
It's-
It got redirected. It's our fault."
exactly. But it's like
At least be like, "Yeah, we
I don't even
accidentally
know if
killed
we
the
did
kids,
that.
bro."
but it's like
I don't know.
I mean, we probably
We-
will never know until like 50 years from now when the files get
Declassified.
Yeah.
we'll never know. But
We'll know when we're about to die.
Just control
Uh,
what you can control.
Once
off
all the
that
people who
topic.
are responsible for it die, then we'll know. But as
Us-
long as they're alive,
the common
that's how
per
it works.
is the common person like us. You know, we should all come together because there's only so many of these political leaders, and there's so many of us. Like, yes,
You know, what was it, the Bugs
Man,
Life?
I'm
you-
pretty busy for world peace and all.
let me speak my thoughts, please.
I got a job and stuff.
Just, I forgot where I'm at.
If
God.
We all teamed up against the political leaders of the world.
Yes.
We could overthrow it and have world peace.
But you could restart. I'm not saying world peace is going to be.
No, wouldn't we just
100%.
elect more corrupt officials? That's
No,
it.
we just don't have officials.
Okay, then it'd be chaos.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, what?
It's-
What? It's already bad enough as it is.
But if the common
This is what we gotta do.
what?
We have to somehow make it
What?
so
No.
that being in the government doesn't equal money and power.
Yes, that.
Well, it's always
But-
going to equal power,
It needs
but
to
it
equal
has
power.
to be limited
If-
power.
If we
That's
get
what the
the
checks and balances were supposed to be for, but it's
Shorter
all
term
corrupt now.
limits, you know.
if we get the common people,
Shorter.
like
Definitely
us-
limited on like conferences, so that needs limited.
the common people like us into office, we're not going to be driven by money. We're not going to be driven by
Well, a lot more people than you think are like that.
yeah,
say
but then
that,
we
but
get
then
them
someone
fucking
off-
people out.
Yeah, but then someone offers you $2 million.
No one's gonna
this
be-
way, and you're just like
It's tough.
$2 million
It is-
to say yes.
It
to
is
this
going to be
vote?
tough.
Holy
but-
shit! I can pay off my house.
We just have
But-
to stop. See, they
But look-
like made it so that lobbying and stuff is
Everyone-
allowed, and it's like free
My-
speech.
My thing is,
It's like the loophole.
everyone wants to bitch about these fucking problems, but they'll never fucking do anything about it. They'll just
What do we
sit-
do?
You fucking invade them, like it says in the goddamn fucking what, the Constitution and shit.
Who?
Like, what do you mean who? We, the people.
We need to invade?
It
Yeah.
does say we have the right.
Yeah,
to
we can
a
overthrow
corrupt
our own fucking government, but we're also
I might want to cut this
But look,
part.
no, look,
The January 6th riots.
no, right fucking here, right now. Look what you're sitting on.
Ottoman.
Goddamn Native Americans have a nice cushion like that? No, the fuck they didn't. They have nice central air? No, you have too much to lose. That's why you're not doing anything about it. You don't want to do anything because you got.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the same exact fucking thing. I got too much to lose.
You got your life, you got your career, so you don't
I'm
do
not
shit about it. And they know that.
Exactly.
They
They know that, and
They
they're
know
taking
you ain't gonna do
advantage of
shit.
that because you're not gonna do it. So they're gonna keep pushing and pushing. You give them.
So you think
you give
violent
them-
protests are the only answer?
Yeah, fuck them.
I would.
Fucking curb stomp.
I just disagree with that.
What do you mean?
I
You don't.
disagree.
You're telling me you don't want them old fucks out? They're just fucking shit up the whole goddamn
Violence
time.
is never the answer. Unless
Violence has always been the answer. They're doing it right now. They're bombing schools, Nate, and we're just
know.
sitting here. Like,
think-
yeah, it's all okay. They're just bombing schools. Like, the fuck you mean?
I mean,
You don't think that's a valid reason to go fucking kill someone?
Who?
The fucking political leaders in our government.
In our government.
Yeah.
possibly
Do you
our
think they're
government,
intentionally
possibly-
bombing schools?
No.
I would
No.
hope not.
So then, it was an accident.
But why are they? But why is the enemy team building bases right next to schools and churches?
Oh yeah, it's super fucked up. Yeah.
But what are they? They got less to lose. But why aren't they doing anything about it?
So what?
I don't know. I just
What do
think-
we need to do about that?
I think people are just
I mean,
lazy and they're looking for something to
There's
bitch
all
about,
sorts of arguments.
and they'll never do anything about it. You'll bitch about gas prices, but what are you gonna do about it to the gas?
All you gotta
gas
do
companies?
is vote at the polls. That's it.
Exactly. You're not gonna do fucking shit. You know why? You got air conditioning. You got a nice car with air conditioning, heated seats. You wanna go die for that? For some fucking stupid.
You got a damn TV
Political
you can
decision.
sit
Yeah.
there and melt your brain
Exactly.
to.
You're too fucking comfortable. I'm comfortable. I'm not doing anything. Someone else has to.
That's what they want. And that's, we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna sit here and
I mean, it is
go and
true.
keep voting.
It
and
is
probably
true
nothing's gonna
that our
change.
current system has brought us the most peace and prosperity
Yes.
amongst the most people
Yes.
ever
And
in
now-
history. So we're doing something right.
And now
Yeah,
the
but it's not
but-
working anymore. It
now-
worked for a while, but now it's like outdated.
But
What-
now
what
you
do you
got-
mean? How is it any worse than it's ever been?
But now-
World War hasn't occurred in a long time. There's
But
not-
that's the thing. It's a war against their own people. They're taking advantage of us, Nate. They're taking advantage of our tax dollars and everything,
It's also turning
and
into like a
increasing
class
the
war.
prices on everything
Do you
too.
think? Have you ever seen the benefit of any of your tax dollars?
Huh?
Can you at least say that some of your tax dollars have gone to good purposes?
I would like to think so.
Maybe some hurricane
But
relief, maybe
from-
like unemployment. Like
Certainly,
But-
yes, to some degree. Like,
But Nate,
it's flawed, you know.
let's
It's,
just-
for the most part,
let's
it
just
gets
bring
all
up-
it's flawed, but it doesn't mean tear it all
Let-
down.
Let's just bring up. No, my point is,
You know,
I'm
what
tired
was
of.
awful was like
I'm-
literally taxation without representation.
What I'm-
That was truly
Nate,
corrupt government.
What I'm tired of is seeing all these
These
other
people ain't
fucking
representing
countries
themselves.
that are across the goddamn world getting all of our fucking tax dollars
Yeah,
when
that
we
pisses
could
me
be
off.
using it. When the whole shit was going on with Ukraine, no offense, I don't give a fuck about Ukraine. They're all the way over there.
Look,
It's not my problem.
That's a
The thing-
political opinion.
I
Whether
get
or not
that.
you believe
I get that.
us
Does it
as
suck
one of the
for
world's
them?
superpowers to be
But
involved.
Nate, does it
It's
suck
not.
for them? Yeah. But what the fuck are they doing about it? They're not doing jack shit.
They are doing something. They're
Yeah.
fighting.
We're
They're
giving
trying to
them money to
survive.
fight, but
What can they do? I mean,
They just-
they're in a tough position.
you just fucking leave. Or just let them take it.
Give up.
Yeah.
Give up. Imagine
Well,
if that was us. If we
as
were
an
the small
American.
guy.
We are.
Imagine
we are.
you're Ukrainian.
we
Are
are
you going
the
to want
small
to give
guys.
up your home? Like
There's
that?
some,
And not fight for your
But they're
right?
too fucking comfortable and they're not gonna do it.
kind of goes down to survival
Ukraine?
of the fittest.
Yeah.
though, you know?
Ukraine's fighting like hell.
They
out
are
there.
fighting like hell, but like at the end of the day, like sometimes it's just like survival of the fittest, you know?
It's what it
It's
is.
just kind of like the nature
But-
of the land.
But
you
again,
know?
I understand
Let's-
the
let's-
nature of the
all
land,
right,
but they
let-
should still have the
let's
right to
take it
defend
from the
They
pacifists,
definitely
you know.
should, but
And they
like,
should be allowed to fight for it.
And-
they should be able
And
to
if
fight
people
for it,
want to
but at the end
support
of the
that
day,
country,
like,
then good.
Why aren't more Russians trying to overthrow Putin?
dude, I
Why?
would,
Well,
I would
Yes.
not wanna
Tougher
keep
there.
fighting
They're getting
that.
arrested, and yes, it's tougher. But there's more of them than there is the military and Putin's.
Like, you know how much freedom we have here that we take
Yeah.
for granted?
I
in
know.
Other countries?
I'm aware of
Being
it.
able to talk about
Yes.
political issues. And
I'm aware of that.
It's a Russian civilian.
Although it seems less like Charlie Kirk, for example.
Huh?
Like Charlie Kirk, for example, makes you think like, man, people are out to get people, man.
Yeah.
It's
And that
political
sucks.
violence that's been going on. It just keeps getting worse in this country.
And that's the thing. People are also pussies, and they kill people over fucking words. But the government officials are taking actions and not doing this other action that the American people need, and people are getting pissed off.
People are doing the truly corrupt and evil stuff. Just walk away.
So yeah, if you get killed, if you get killed because you didn't do what your people wanted, yeah, that's fucking on you. I'm just saying, people. There are people out there that have nothing to lose.
If you get killed, it's your fault for not doing what the people wanted.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think that makes sense.
What do you mean?
If you're actively disobeying the people who elected you, voted for
When
you,
you're
Look, that's
who
bad.
you're
But you
supposed
don't.
to represent, and you get. I mean,
You don't deserve death.
I mean, I'm not saying you should, but if it happens, you shouldn't be surprised.
That's exactly.
I don't know. That
No.
seems like normalization slightly of it, and it should never be considered normal at all.
No.
You shouldn't do it. I mean, it's happening right now. There's been a lot of attempts.
But it's just human nature. People are gonna
It
get
is human
pissed,
nature. It's been going
and they
like
got
that.
nothing to lose. They're gonna kill you. It doesn't matter.
I
And
think-
that's the
Look,
that's
if-
the reality.
In my opinion, if anyone believes that a murder is justified, other than self-defense,
Then why are we bombing the kids? Should
I
we just
mean,
why?
we're not.
why are we bombing the kids?
Will, you already acknowledge that
That's-
the government isn't intentionally bombing children.
But why would we even bother hitting a base with the school right next to it or the hospital right next to it?
I don't know
Why
enough
are we-
details about that specific example.
Why-
They
so-
supposedly are hiding around.
Why do
those
we
who
have
are
all-
using civilians as meat shields? Supposedly.
Why do we have the technology that we can see Google Earth, for example? You can see literally fucking everything.
We got wall
And you
hacks,
can
dude.
see that it's a hospital or a school. Why are we bombing it? There's no accountability in the accountability office.
I would need to see
definitely
a
is,
specific
like, no
example of
accountability.
this and
I don't know if that
see
was-
some arguments about it.
I don't even know if that was even our
It's
missile.
easy to assume
Supposedly
that
it was
people
our
are as
missile.
nefarious as you want to believe.
They
Absolutely.
could have bombed
And
our
the
own
other way around.
hospital And a freaking propaganda campaign, which is fucked up.
I'm not sitting
our
here.
own
Oh,
government
yeah,
has
that's a
done
good
some
point,
fucked
too.
up shit
I'm
to
not
our
sitting
own
here
people
like-
to push them there.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not.
mean, you never know.
I'm not sitting here like, man, Biden's doing a terrible job. I don't want I don't want any of our presidents to do a terrible job. But the
Yeah.
past two presidencies, past three, arguably, have been fucking awful. And what have we done? 4 years, 12 years of nothing. Oh, we vote at the polls, and we're so worried about.
But at the
Other
polls,
bullshit.
Nothing really ever changes. This is when it comes
It-
to the deep state.
If we're worried about
Which
people
the
dying,
one guy wanted to take down, but now he's compromised, and now he's part of the deep state.
These guys are tough. Damn.
You can't take down the deep state.
the thing
You
is,
just can't.
how are you going to take down the extremists? I just think, me personally, stay out of it. Let
How
them.
many extremists do you think are on Senate House seats right now?
What
extremists?
in our government?
Yeah.
I don't think any.
No.
I would say very.
I just think they're just dumbasses making wrong
Then
decisions.
what do you mean when you say extremists? So, terrorist countries.
I was talking about like the other countries. Like what do you
even Israel or Iran, even
Yeah.
Iran, you might be able to argue isn't extremist, and Iran seems
Yeah.
pretty extreme. I
Yeah.
think Iran might be extremist.
a bit.
I mean, they're
I
literally,
don't-
killing their own people, protesting in the streets
Yeah,
and stuff, and
I don't-
slaughtering their people like that. That's pretty fucking brutal.
I don't.
So what do you do? Should the U.S. be involved
No.
or not?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's
Why are we playing superhero for everyone else while everyone else just gets to sit there relaxed with their free health care and bullshit like that, and we get fucking
everyone
nothing?
else.
We're
Do
the
you believe
world's
that other
police, we're
countries?
subsidizing other
Do you
countries.
believe that other countries should be helping too, and then it would make it all okay?
If-
Or do you think that no one should help anyone?
If they are a part of NATO, why aren't they doing anything?
Why did they put up not the same?
Why
I
are-
don't know the
everyone else
numbers.
does?
Why
I
are
remember
we-
hearing things like people were not donating to Ukraine like we were, for example.
Yeah,
because none
but-
of them want to
Now, how
be
much
in this
richer are
situation.
we than some of the nations in Europe?
Yeah,
I don't
we're-
know. Perhaps much richer. Perhaps
very much richer.
financially.
But
So it's all relative, right? What if we are
my point
50
is,
times wealthier than the wealthiest
My
nation
point is,
in Europe,
we're
for example?
why are
If they donate less than us, but in scale it actually equals
my-
out.
Well, yeah, well, that's the
Yeah,
point. They're
then-
not. I'm pretty sure they're not.
my
putting
my
up
point
the same
is,
percentage.
I don't know. I don't know.
We're worth
The Ameri-
$100. We put up 10, and they're worth 10. They should put up 1. It's the
Right,
same
exactly,
percentage, you know?
exactly.
But the problem is they're not supposedly.
the Ameri-
You know,
I
and what's
believe they're
NATO
not.
even doing? It's just all a
And
bunch
it's
of
not even
meetings.
an
Like,
attack on one is
Nothing.
an attack on all. These other
Because-
NATO countries are being attacked, and we're not
Because
even
no one
enacting
wants
those
to-
articles.
Because none of the governments that's in NATO don't want to involve themselves into this war.
yeah, but that's the whole point of the contract.
Exactly.
Yeah, and guess
So-
what?
That's
Trump
why-
left the fucking
That's why
country.
Russia,
We're
India,
still part
and
of it.
China, they're forming BRICS. Like, that's
We
the
got
whole
BRICS
fucking
versus
point.
NATO. This is, we're setting up a whole nother world war, but NATO's not even going to do anything from the sounds of it.
No,
Sounds like they're just going to all pussy
everyone's acting like a bitch, and they're like, Daddy America will take it, and then they'll be like, we got free health care because we're living off their tax dollar too, while the average American, they can't even fucking get their teeth fucking fixed.
Yup.
They can't even afford rent. They can't afford food. And why am I sitting here all pissed about all this fucking money being sent over there? It's like, I wonder why. It's like, no one can afford to live over here. Exactly.
I think
No one
I
else being
agree
the world's
that
police. They're
other
doing whatever the
other
fuck they
people
want.
should try to help
That-
and be involved if we deem
I-
it a necessary cause.
I
cause worth fighting.
understand if it was necessary, but these fucking countries have been fighting for years. Let them handle it. Because, for one,
It's like, what
it's
if
never
it's your
gonna stop.
ally and your ally is attacked? You know, like,
It's
can help.
it's never gonna stop. Israel and the
I mean, I
you
wouldn't
know,
even argue they're an ally.
that
I mean,
that war is never gonna stop. They've been fighting for fucking years. Just let them do it. Let the best team win, and so be it. I'm
It
just
seems
tired
to
of this
me
shit.
that I don't think we were involved much in the Gaza war at all. America wasn't very involved in that.
No,
But America is involved in
but why-
basically a war between Iran and the USA.
why are we involved with it now? We only got involved.
Hopefully another country drags us into
Yeah, exactly. Why did we get dragged into it?
Yes, but
You know why? Because all these political figures from each country, they make fucking money off of it while we fucking pay for it. And then they'll see us bitching online about
I think
it.
We got
this
dragged
topic
into it because they got paid.
the topic is just too nuanced to make all these assumptions. I think so.
I think they're all being paid off, and that's why.
War makes
There's a
money.
specific
And it's as
group that should
simple
not
as
be
that.
allowed in the United States that's influencing our politicians and paying them with money.
The
Because
real bad
We
guy
should
at
get
the end
rid
of the
of
day
all foreign lobby
are
groups.
countries like
Gone.
Iran who are slaughtering their people in the streets. For
absolutely.
protesting
I
and forcing their people to form meat shields around
I
nuclear power plants and stuff.
absolutely.
Those are the real evil people. We got to find the things that we can all agree on.
I absolutely agree
I
with
agree
that.
it's evil, but them and someone else was duking it out first. We didn't need to hop in.
You pay more in gas.
You could.
you
I
pay-
think that's a fair opinion. to
You
have.
you pay more in gas, and you pay tax on that gas. So the more you pay in taxes. That's my point I'm trying to make. Is everything's getting more expensive because we're fucking with the other people that we shouldn't even be fucking with. That's my whole
We're
point.
promising
It's so
lower
hard to
gas
feel
prices,
even
more affordable living,
properly
and we haven't got any
equipped
of that.
to discuss these topics because there's so much information.
Absolutely.
There's so much
And-
to know.
And that's
It's like, where do you even begin?
And that's
because
why-
there's really no way to even vet your own opinions unless
absolutely
you really spend an ungodly amount of time on it. And who really wants to focus on politics that much?
no, exactly.
I watch a lot of political stuff every day after work, like an hour or two sometimes.
That's
What are your sources? Like, are you double checking your sources and looking for blind spots? Are you listening to left and right and neutral? Like,
yeah. I look at both.
like everyone's making money off you too. The political channels you're watching probably have advertisers. and
Absolutely.
sponsors. They want to keep you
They're-
interested,
they are-
engaged.
They're always
So, like,
they're always making
The
money.
only way is
Lots
for you
of-
to try and independently verify facts. That's
Exactly.
it. And who has time for, like, we just want to put on a YouTube video and get it explained in an hour, but
But
it's probably not that simple.
but
People
we're
don't
lazy.
want to get it explained in an hour. They want it explained in a minute on a fucking
Yeah,
TikTok,
you're right.
We're
fucking or a reel,
and
or
it comes back
short.
to this.
I always watch some long form conversations
that
are hours long.
It comes back to this. We're too complacent to actually really worry about it. It's like, well, I do pay another $1.50 in gas.
But what if it's not complacency and most people just, are prioritizing their own lives?
Yeah.
And can you even
because
blame them?
everyone
That's not necessarily
has.
Well, everyone's
complacency.
kind of too busy, trying to survive. I mean,
Okay,
shit,
imagine
what are you
this.
gonna do
Imagine
about
this though. Imagine the same world exists except everyone is considered middle class. Now, technically, if everyone's middle class, no one is, right? If everyone's rich, no one is rich, right? But imagine everyone's well off enough. Like, imagine there's free healthcare in the United States and it works. Like, do you think people should be more obligated to participate more in politics or care more about it or be more informed? No. It doesn't.
Really make...
It's your decision,
Yeah.
It's your decision how involved you want to be.
I don't think we can necessarily have it totally free. I mean, you're never gonna have free healthcare. It's gonna come out of your
No.
taxes, or
I
it's
was
gonna
just
come out of
saying
your
that.
pocket.
I was
But
just
either
saying
way,
that
it
to
should
make
be
a
more
point.
affordable.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
I'm just saying it to make a point.
I don't know.
Most people aren't as involved in
seems
politics
like-
because they just don't.
They
They
actually
prioritize their own lives more.
and they actually just don't.
And the
really
there's
day-to-day
a lot of
politics
people
do not
who don't
affect your
vote.
life.
No.
That much.
But, I mean, it does affect their lives, but they don't.
It does, but it comes and goes, and Republicans will be in, Democrats will be in, liberal agendas will be pushed, conservative agendas will be pushed, blah blah blah.
It's a
I
pendulum. It
have
just swings
some
back
hope.
and forth.
Yeah, and I have some hope for the future of younger generations getting into politics, and maybe then, we'll have at least better debates again. I think that's
starting
one
to
of
have
the worst
some
things
better debates.
is if you look at some of the debates from a
Oh
long
my
time ago.
God.
It's like, wow, this is so respectful and intelligent. But now it's just it's so far from that.
Watch
And that's the real
Fuentes
problem.
And, fucking Hunter Biden. They sat down and had a debate.
Who did?
Nick Fuentes and Hunter Biden.
Oh,
Nick
interesting.
Fuentes, they say he's a far right guy, and then you got Hunter Biden, which is
How was that?
Biden's son, so he's gonna be way more.
Was it
liberal.
cordial?
It was pretty cordial, pretty respectful. I was surprised.
That's
I'm
cool.
like,
The Hunter Biden laptop.
I don't
What was
know,
on that
that's-
again?
I don't know.
What was the deal
Him
with that?
doing crack and driving supercars really fast. Don't give a fuck. Oh, you know what I mean? Oh, look at me weighing my crack. Look at this bands of cash. Look, I drove my car 180 miles per hour. Don't care. It doesn't seem like he ended up hurting anyone, so don't really care.
He was just buying. He was just a user.
He's just being a fucking degen, doing drugs,
Yeah.
driving fast cars, being irresponsible.
I just think personally,
There was
I
no
think-
smoking gun.
I think the federal government should have less control on certain things.
Less
And then-
regulation.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I
Less
lean
government
more
involvement in our lives.
on the conservative side because they don't want more government involvement.
This is a premium.
I don't care if you're gay. Give gays the rights that every straight person has.
I would agree with that.
I
certainly.
just-
Okay, mostly.
That- there's
From
some
what I
there's
know.
some laws in Ohio.
How about this?
There's,
wait, go ahead.
There's some laws in Ohio that certain gay people can't have.
Like
Like, Colin actually sent me a map, and the reason why he doesn't really want to move back is because it's harder to adopt a kid here in Ohio than
I
it is
could
in
possibly
like
see
Colorado.
that. I could see that.
But again, like if they're equal, why don't they have that chance to adopt a kid?
Well, I have a great question for you. It's
All right.
do you think that a child benefits more from being raised by a mother and a father, or is it worse to be raised by a father and a father, a mother and a mother, etc., etc.?
I think
Controversial, no doubt about it.
I think it's more.
I would say it's probably better than the fucking orphans growing up in our system. They're
Yeah.
just getting tossed around.
Well,
left
I
and
don't
right
think
all
there's
day, every
any
day.
difference personally.
No, I don't think there is. I think every person
I have no idea. Don't
is
have
their
a-
own person with their own set of morals, and as long as they can
But
raise,
it's just a question really of do you think a paternal role, a
No.
fatherly role is important in a person's life on top of a motherly role?
No.
And having
You
two
know,
motherly roles, like, are you missing
like,
something?
Usually in the
Certain-
two chicks, there's usually one chick that's a little more masculine.
That's kind of a stereotype, though.
there's like certain
Usually, not always.
there's like certain aspects that can like mold like, you know, more masculine and feminine things, but I think it can be betrayed in both feminine and masculine like people. You know, it's not like I think it's such a
Absolutely will.
I think it's such a minuscule relevancy of, you know, like it's all just a
And
personality.
it doesn't matter if you're a feminine man
No.
or a masculine woman.
Like-
it doesn't matter.
I said, I worked with a guy. He was raised by 2 moms. He's a cool guy. He turned out all right.
No, discriminating
That's just
again.
one example.
Man,
but
is there really
I
discrimination
don't know.
taking place that Colin said, like for
He
adoption
he
or
sent-
gay parents?
He sent me a whole map on like each state's
And there's specific
laws.
laws. about it?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I see.
All you have to do is just flip that to race, and all of a sudden it's not okay.
Yeah.
But no,
If I remember the website, I'll send it to you. But
that's terrible. Man. That's the kind of stuff
I
we
didn't
should
even
be
think
fighting
about
for.
that.
he sent that to me like 3 years ago, I think. So
That's terrible.
they might have did some
That's
different
one
things.
example. What's some other examples? The only one I could only ever think of was the marriage thing, and that was thrown out the window a long time ago. Now they can get married.
I
You
don't.
think that 3 people should be able to get married together? What about that?
No opinion.
Me personally, this is not to offend anyone. No. But that's all because of human nature. Humans, no matter what gender you are territorial for certain people. And sometimes you'll favor a person more and less depending on how much attention you get or, you know,
That's more, but you're making
It's
more of
like-
a statement on why you think polyamorous relationships don't work.
it's
Not should they be legally allowed to get married.
legally,
You know?
Well, what's the definition of marriage? We should
Like-
base it off the definition of marriage.
marriage is based off
Marriage,
two people.
really, what we're talking about marriage is recognized by the government as being
a
marriage.
union between people, traditionally 2 spouses.
I don't necessarily.
From what I've
So,
seen, there's
I
way
don't
too
know.
many like tax loopholes and implications that make it unrealistic to legalize. So it's not really a moral issue. It's more of like a tax.
I mean, I see that too.
Because
but
imagine if like
it's-
100 people got married, you know?
We let couplets get married, and you're gonna have like 4 people that are in a relationship, and then 5, and then next thing you know, the
Exactly.
whole country's married.
Exactly.
Like, it seems like a slippery slope. I don't know.
It is, yeah. So it can't quite work. Although on paper, you would think that like you should be allowed to do it. Why should you be discriminated against just because you're in a polyamorous relationship? But it's not quite that. It's more taxes and stuff.
Time, marriage. Getting married legally is just fucking stupid and retarded.
Yeah, that's
Getting married is not a legal
Dude.
construct
Okay, then why
in
can't
my
we
mind.
apply that same like principle argument to gay people getting married? Why can't we just be like, well, hey, gay people, marriage is stupid anyways. Don't fight for your right to get married.
I mean, you
We
can
can't
still
use
get
it.
Married. I don't like the legally married. When it comes to marriage, the law
that's-
legally getting married is just.
you should have.
That's not what marriage is about. Marriage is not.
It's not what it's about.
Marriage is 2 people that are committed to each other.
But
love
do you
each
think
other, want to spend the
legally
rest of their life together.
Do you think legally speaking, of course you would say that 2 gay people should be allowed to legally get married and their marriage be recognized by the government? You would say
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, but
So,
even me personally, Nate, I didn't want to legally get married because most of the
no, yeah, that's
like-
totally fine.
you know, it's like
That's just not where you're at.
yeah, exactly. But
It doesn't seem like something the government
It-
should even be involved
that's
in
what
to
I
begin
mean. This is my partner. You know I want to be with her or whatnot.
Government be involved.
That's also the thing. Should the government be involved?
Should the government offer you any benefit to being married?
I don't want. Nate,
like,
this
married-
goes back to my.
It's just, what about
Nate,
this?
hold
Is
on,
it discrimination if
Hold on, Nate. This goes back to my conservative take. I want less government involvement, and that legally getting married part, I want less government involvement with because it's my relationship, not some tax dollar write-off. That's not how I see it as at all, and that's why I can make my own plaque with my own name and her name on it, you know, but it's just the legally getting married thing is just being recognized by the government, and I don't.
What about things like
this.
Alright.
How an insurance company, if you're married, like they'll charge you less in car insurance, for example. Is that discrimination
You know,
against single people?
I haven't thought about that.
Kind of an interesting thought.
It's all a fucking Ponzi scheme anyway.
It's
so
all
I mean,
bullshit.
it's
all bullshit.
They don't want to pay for my roof. They don't want to pay for my car. They don't want to pay for any of it anyway.
They would never discriminate against you for being gay. What if, like, gay people, for some reason, statistically, were safer than straight people in cars, so that gay people got lower insurance rates? Well, that you'd say right off the bat, that's discrimination,
Exactly.
Right? But it's true in this scenario we're making up.
Yes.
And the same thing can be applied to real life with married people.
Yes.
Married people, on average, maybe get in less car accidents, safer drivers, but they're allowed to get discounts.
Yes.
But the single person is discriminated
Now,
against.
this is this is what I find horseshit. Why do older people get cheaper insurance, but they're more likely to get into a car accident?
Well, I don't know if that's true.
Stupid shit all day, every day.
There ain't no way. The amount of fucking dumbass old people I see drive on the roads.
Hang on. Can we agree on this at least?
Okay.
Who's more likely to get into a car accident? 80-year-old man or 18-year-old man? There you go. Boom.
How old
18-year-old
man versus 80-year-old man. I imagine this is an average 80-year-old man.
I would,
he's there. He's not.
Can we base this off IQ as well? Can this be an
Well,
18-year-old
let's
man?
really discriminate.
Can this be an
Here, take an
18
IQ test and it'll determine how much of a discount you get.
Is it like white suburban, like old man? Or is it like from the projects
It's your average
old
old
man?
and your average 18-year-old. Okay. So we're talking averages.
So
So
what's-
that's where statistics matter.
What's the average 18-year-old? Because I grew up poor.
18-year-old. I'm just gonna say
All
this.
the statistics say the most unsafe drivers are like young men,
Okay.
young unmarried men, right?
So
I wouldn't say. I don't know. It's so. I think that word nuance comes into play here. It's just there's so many fucking factors. It's just it's too hard to say. I feel like an old person would be more likely to do just something stupid because they're old and slow and their response time is terrible and cause an accident. But a young person's just going to cause an accident because they're being irresponsible.
Correct.
Young person's gonna be irresponsible, and that's gonna cause an accident.
just
An
look
old
at the-
person's just gonna cause an accident because they're just old as shit and their reaction time's slow, and they don't even know what the hell's going on anymore.
But if we just look at the data, right? If we just look at the data,
I need to see the data. I've never actually seen the actual numbers.
I
This
would
is
wager-
off of my own personal experience.
Yeah.
What I've seen talking to people, being with older people, younger people.
and me personally, another political take. I've seen more Rams on the side of the road than Fords. So I'm just gonna say that right now.
Fuck you, Ram owners.
Just
Middle finger to you.
also GMCs. I've seen way more GMCs too. So fight me on that one. it's
Hey, guess what? I got the hoverboard.
oh wow. We close to the end?
Fuck no.
Oh man, we're gonna have another political talk stream here soon. But I think it's healthy, you know.
We're just all gonna get canned.
Well, the people that don't want to listen to you will can you, you know. No, I do not think political figures should die. No, I don't think anyone should die. I'm just being extremist. I mean, people literally kill people for talking. I mean, just saying.
People kill people for absolutely nothing at all.
And-
They just walk up and indiscriminately kill people.
Yeah.
They're just fucking psychopaths, you know?
If you needed a hand, I'd give you a hand no matter what sex, gender, color you are. It doesn't matter. You need help. We all bleed red. The only thing different is we have different blood types, but we still all bleed red.
Except for those lizard people, they bleed green.
Yeah. If you see someone bleeding green or any other color, be wary of them.
It's a lizard person! Right, Nate? Lizard
Yes.
people bleed green.
Bleed green?
Yep. They're not like us. We bleed red.
Not like us.
What was our
They're not
topic?
like us. They're not like us.
What was our topic that we were on? It's kind of like
Too
I
many.
was talking about marriage before.
Mostly
I took a
car
piss.
insurance.
marriage,
been the latest.
insurance. Yeah. Did Mikey hear that question?
What?
Why do single people get charged more for car insurance? Isn't that
Okay,
kinda
well,
like-
I don't know. You're
I
a
mean-
single person. You got less to live for. So
yes,
fuck it.
yes, obviously.
You ever see the jokes of like a young dude like ripping his motorcycle down the highway, just weaving in and out of traffic, and he's like, "Yeah, he's got no one to talk to."
Mike, let me just give you the setup, okay? An insurance company sees that statistics say that black people are more likely to get into car accidents than white people, so they make.
Is this made up?
No.
Oh.
I mean, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is
okay.
made up.
This is a hypothetical scenario.
I was like, wait, hold up.
It's totally. I'm totally making it up just to make a point.
Okay.
The insurance company does a study, and they determine that black people are statistically more likely to get into car accidents than white people.
Okay.
Okay.
And so they charge black people more for insurance on average than white people. This would be wrong, right?
Everyone in the street, would be screaming, "This is wrong." This
Would you
isn't
agree
right."
that that is wrong
Yes.
and it's discriminating
Yes.
against someone
Based on
right?
color.
based on race?
Yes.
Right.
That's what most people would say. Yes.
That's-
I don't know.
Now,
A good
what's
way
your
to put
take,
this. I
Mikey?
got to be
So-
careful in my words here.
So yes, that would be discrimination. Right?
Yes.
And discrimination is like taking a characteristic of somebody and making a stereotype or generalization and applying it to that person, punishing them somehow or treating them better. Right? That's what
Yeah.
discrimination is. So now we apply it to this scenario, which is insurance companies charge married people less money for things like car insurance because they're married compared to single people.
Oh, they got something more to live for.
So is that? No, I think that's true, right? The statistic is true,
Yeah.
but are they discriminating against single people by doing that?
Like,
yes, but
what
it's,
if you're a teen?
it's not racism, so it's not.
It's
as
not
bad.
racism, but it is
That's-
discrimination, right?
It's still discrimination, but it's a different type of discrimination.
Is discrimination
so
wrong?
nobody really cares?
Should we care?
I don't know.
Right? What do you think?
I think we should
Should it be
overthrow
allowed?
all insurance companies because they're scamming us anyway. So,
Yeah, and they keep upping my rates every month, even though I got no tickets, no accidents, no nothing. And you keep upping my rates every 6 fucking months. Eat a fat cock.
You gotta shop that rate around.
My rates should be going down.
Mikey had to get that out, dude. Holy shit.
It's like every 6 months it goes up more.
Well, cost of living, inflation,
Yeah, and this brings
so
us
they
back.
have to raise the price.
This brings us back to the people in office, Nate. it's all lining up, ain't it?
Obviously, imagine if cost of living never went up. There's always going to be inflation, so prices are always going to rise no matter what.
Oh
When
yeah.
prices rise and people's wages rise accordingly, it's not really a
Yeah,
problem.
well,
But-
that's the biggest
But
problem.
when inflation's
Yeah.
going up 10% and wages are going up by 2.5, we got a fucking problem.
Absolutely, that's one of the
You
biggest
should-
problems right now.
You shouldn't be spending 80% of your paycheck on rent. And then you got
It's not, I think like the
And then-
average right now is like probably like 50 to 60, but back in the day, the general rule of thumb was it shouldn't
30.
be any more than like 25% of your income.
25 to 30%.
And now it's over half your income, which is not okay.
it's
Once you pay your rent,
You know, I
your
think a lot of
bills-
people are bad with money still.
I mean
Yeah, you know,
absolutely.
I mean, you're never gonna help the people who are horrible with money.
How many people do you think that are living paycheck to paycheck? Let's say 50% of America is paycheck to paycheck. I think that's like a realistic stat, actually. How many of those people, so half of America, do you think if they were just more disciplined with their money, would be fine? Maybe not perfect, but they certainly wouldn't be paycheck to paycheck.
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot of them.
Well, you never.
So,
It's like
man,
the
that
old
just
saying.
it's just a big emphasis on financial education. So important.
Yeah, definitely. There's a difference between someone who's poor and someone who's broke. You ever
Yeah.
hear that? Poor is a mindset. Poor people will always be poor. A broke person's just broke. They ain't got no money right now. They ain't always gonna be broke.
Sure.
Goes back to that one.
Yeah, it's all interesting.
I remember when I wasn't broke.
You know, fight for
You're
the
not
things that we
poor,
know
Will.
are 100%
You're not poor.
likely to bring
Absolutely.
greater things.
Buy the things you need, and don't buy the things you don't need.
Well, within
Sometimes you gotta have
reason,
some
You
pleasure
should-
in your life.
You should
people
absolutely
need more financial education.
you should absolutely be focused on survival first, fun later. Unfortunately, but that's just adulthood.
But the problem is when you have a whole population of people who's just focusing on survival, things start to get a little dicey.
Well,
But how many of those 50% are really in that desperate of a situation where it's like there's nothing they can do, and they're very disciplined.
well, I think it also comes down to what kind of job.
I'm
you
sure a
work
lot
to.
of people are, by the way. I'm sure a lot of people are, but less
They're
than
just
you
drowning.
think.
It's like
Absolutely.
A lot of people who are just kind of stupid,
But
or they just were set up for failure.
there's a lot of people in my job
There's a
that
lot of people set up for failure. A lot of people got college loans that you can't pay back.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%.
there's a lot of
didn't go down that rabbit hole.
there's a lot of people in my job that have like a nice skilled trade. You know, it pays well, but not enough to really like be like, well, maybe I can get Amazon Prime Video. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, just some basic like TV to relax at the end.
I'm not
of the
saying
day.
you gotta be ruthless.
No, but I think it also comes down to like what
I'm talking about the people who get in tons of credit card debt and act like it, you know, the world is against them.
So, are you gonna represent
Yeah,
me?
well,
I'm gonna
Just,
speak
uh,
no words on this topic.
I'm just saying,
I'm gonna speak no words on this one for
like my, you know, like
for my own life.
some people in my family.
I mean,
But you know,
Some
they
people
have a
do that
problem.
in my
They're
life,
addicted.
too.
They need help. Like
Mhm.
they needed better financial education. We failed them.
Do you?
We're failing people.
But at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta take life and grab it by the balls, you know? Take it into your own hands. You got the fucking internet, you can learn anything you want.
You're
But
right, but we can still do a better
We should
job
definitely
of
set
starting
people
people
up.
up.
Better,
For me,
you know.
my
Is this an
thing.
autoplay right now? What's going on?
He's watching a tutorial or something.
Oh,
But
oh, about a new weapon.
for me, when I was a kid living in that quadplex with all of my brothers shoved in one bedroom, you can even ask Aaron.
Dude, that was a lot of people in that one little room.
Yeah, we were in the master bedroom. It wasn't a little room; it was a master bedroom. But we still had like no,
Both beds in there, not.
like two dressers, maybe a little stand for a TV. But there was like,
Yeah.
you know, and then waking up and going to school. But you gotta think about our mom. She's waking up at 5 a.m. No, 4 a.m. every day to go to work at 5. And then we see her come home around like 8 to 9 p.m. when we're going to bed. That is not the life
Yeah,
I want to live or produce for my future
certainly
offspring.
not.
And that's what made me realize as a kid, like, wow, I
Can't
need
let this happen.
I need to figure something out because my mom is trying her absolute best as a single mom, supporting 5 kids in this quadplex, working her ass off 5 days a week doing this, and then still barely getting by.
Yeah, but if
Barely.
you work a full-time job, I mean, you just kind of have.
My mom was
Kids,
working
but-
so much overtime that the government took her off food stamps because she made $5,000 more than what she was supposed
to. A
to.
whole new debate now. You're bringing up food stamps,
Yes.
dude. There's a gray
Five-
area between poor, like being poor and middle class, and like you start to make too much
So-
money that you don't get government assistance.
So now
But then if you start to make that extra more money, now you're worse off because you lost your freaking government
Yes.
assistance.
and this is why they
So
shut-
it's made.
abusing the system too.
People are abusing it. So it's literally made to keep you poor. Because now if you start to make any more money, now you're going to lose your food stamps, and now you're not going to be able to pay your rent and have food.
You suddenly, it's not matched, right? You
There's
don't
this
reach this
gray
point
area.
and then it's equal. Like
Yeah.
you're kicked back.
Yeah.
you're kicked back, and now you take.
But of course,
Two
we have
steps
to draw the
forward,
line
one step
somewhere.
back.
So where do we draw it?
Absolutely. But
yeah, but
The line
I think-
has to be drawn somewhere where you can't get
I
welfare and
think-
food stamps anymore. So
I
where
think-
is that line?
Nate,
it's way too.
this
far
is
down.
controversial to
It's
most
too
people.
far down.
This is
I've
controversial to
dealt
most
with it in my
people.
life. My parents didn't
But-
have enough money. We couldn't afford food.
What?
But we made too much money to be on food stamps.
Yeah.
So it's just like, but all of our money goes to bills, and there's no money left over for food. So this is where the local churches.
I'd love
came
to
in.
see these financial. I'd love
So-
to like solve these things.
This is people aren't gonna like this because the lazy people aren't gonna like this.
Screw the lazy people. That are
The government-
scamming the system.
The government officials should look at how many hours this person is, how many kids or
How many kids?
beneficiaries, as you would call them,
Dependents, yeah.
dependents. You know, how many dependents they have,
Certainly.
where they live, what kind of area they live,
Yep.
how old you are, you know, and how old are your beneficiaries are. You know, it's like they should be taking in all these factors and then being like, all right, this person literally gets to see their kids never. It was it. We would go to school. Mom might come home at like 6 sometimes, but there was nights she would come home 9 p.m. We should be going to bed for school.
Yeah.
You know? Just,
She wakes
Yeah.
up, doesn't see you, comes home.
And
goes
then-
to
The
bed,
same
doesn't
with
see
my
you.
mom.
and then she gets taken off food stamps because she made like $5 grand more, but can still barely get by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? That's where I think the food stamp system, you know, that's fine. You know, you can
There's gotta be
see
a better way.
you can see this person is absolutely busting their chops off. They should be able to see your pay rate and how many hours you're working.
But no, they'll keep giving
And-
you the food stamps if you're working 20 hours a week, not even trying to get ahead in
Yeah,
life. And
exactly.
they'll just keep giving you the fucking money.
Yeah. And that's why you got the middle class like, oh, you're just taking my tax dollars. Because that's how they see it. Because they don't see a lot of people like
also,
my
at
mom.
the same time, what's the
They only see
incentive
what
to
they
try and
want.
get ahead?
Exactly.
These
They,
are the
always see-
assholes who are abusing.
exactly.
But in reality, there's many people.
Absolutely. There is
Yeah.
absolutely a lot of people that need it, but some of those people that need it don't have it.
But then, like, what the
Yep.
assholes is taking advantage of it. Why is he going to work any harder when he knows he's going to work even harder, and he's going to be even in a worse situation now? He's going to work harder, work more hours, make more money now, but now he's going to lose that assistance, which isn't going to make up the gap. Why are you going to work harder?
Where do you draw the line?
You know?
I don't know. You'd have to do an extensive study, or you'd have to come up with a system Will is suggesting where they really look at everything to determine
It'd be a
your
case by
eligibility
case.
and how much would
And-
that cost.
And this is coming from
Imagine
like,
the man
Well, we
hours
have
required.
AI now.
And
We
this
have
is
AI
coming-
where you can
Oh, yeah.
set up criteria
This is-
and enter.
Oh,
This
we
is-
get into a whole different
We could
discussion about
automate this process a lot more
Imagine,
easily
you
these
know,
days.
this is coming from someone that doesn't want government involvement.
Yeah.
But there are
Yeah.
genuinely some people that do need the assist because of how the economy is set for people. You know,
You know,
it's
limited government involvement, but we need to have like a little bit of a safety net at the bottom
exactly. It's
and make sure people aren't abusing citizens.
because we shouldn't have food stamps taken away for our mom to buy us like nutritional food. She wouldn't just buy junk food. Like she'd buy like some popsicles and like some ice cream sandwiches
Really,
occasionally.
you actually have to like kids
But-
get McDonald's for the kids.
Yeah,
Or, like hamburger helper.
exactly. It went from like getting like good nutritional food to just eating cereal, ramen noodles, and ravioli every night. And then we
the
wonder,
situation got worse.
and then
when
we
she
wonder-
started making more money. How
and
does
then-
that make sense?
and then we wonder why.
But
Fuck.
if you're right below the threshold, okay, let's say you're $2,000 away from getting food stamps, and then suddenly you make $2,000 more, like, and then it's gonna set you back. It's just there's no way
You know how
around
much
it.
money you're spending a year? Like his mom, 5 fucking kids. That's a lot.
As
of
soon
money
as you
in
cross
groceries.
over the threshold, if you're right at the threshold, you lose. Like you'll always lose.
Yeah,
Like it
Absolutely.
could be better, but the line has to be drawn somewhere, right? So you always lose if you cross the line and you don't go far enough beyond the line. Is my point. So where do you draw the line? It's always a net negative when you lose those food stamps.
mm-hmm.
So I'm not totally sure where we need to draw that line at. I don't know. What is the limit I want? What is the yearly income for Willow to
take you off food stamps. And is anything based on how many dependents you have? There's also things like child tax credits, right? You get to claim dependents, you get those tax benefits.
Yeah, but do you really get...
I don't know.
From the amount of money you spend throughout the year, are them tax benefits really beneficial? Or is it more like, wow, I made like 60% of what I spent throughout the year?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, it's better than nothing.
They're trying.
She got like $2,000 a kid, so when tax returns came around, she got like $8,000 for her kids, and then plus like her tax return was like $10,000. You know, but like you spent probably more than $2,000 a piece on them kids throughout the year between school, clothes, shoes, fucking food, water.
It just goes right back into the economy for them to tax too. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know anything about the economy, so I have no idea. But I'm just speaking from my experience in my childhood, and it's not an easy roller coaster to watch your parent fucking work their ass off, and you only really get to see them on the weekend. You know, it was quite literally Aaron, me, and Josh, and then trying to watch all of us. You know.
Crazy.
Emily and Scott, you know, they were littler, so we had to like watch over them, you know, but Aaron did most of it.
Before we get into some of the controversial stuff.
Aaron,
this is why they dismantled the nuclear family so they could have more slaves for their machine.
Whenever someone was...
Nuclear family was a pretty good strategy.
It was a decent setup. And then for the government, a long time. For the government, I don't think so. Because now you got double the workforce and more people to tax.
Oh, you know what? You're totally fucking.
Because now they're not staying at home taking care of the kids. Now they're working. Now they're making money. Now you can tax them too. You have more people working, more taxing.
You're totally right.
And that's why they're trying to kill the American dream.
You just think of all the families that used to function just fine on one income.
One income.
And
it's insane.
And
actually, to think about.
I'm not trying to say that women can't work. You know, I think they're allowed to have the choice just as much as the man.
Sure.
Yeah. They shouldn't have to if they don't want to.
Exactly. We should
be able to have able to live off one income.
We shouldn't have built our economy off a 2-household income. You know? Yeah. And it's not even a 2-household income anymore. You know, it's
the situation really changes when kids come.
Exactly.
It's so expensive.
Oh my god.
Like how
especially if you want to like.
They're wondering why the birth rate's going down. No one can afford to have a fucking kid.
Yeah,
there's other issues with birth rate. Even if the economy
there's some
was
societal
great.
issues, but like, you know, if you can't afford to have kids, you can't afford to have kids. You know.
But then there's people that definitely can't afford kids having kids.
You see, I don't even know how they're doing it, dude. That poor fucking kid.
Because they get the government benefits.
But the government benefits
how good
still
are
aren't
they?
even.
They already live in poor housing. If you're poor, you live in a more poor.
Come on, Aaron. You're in
And
first place.
And that's just the hard reality of it. I've lived in poor areas, believe me. There's this one spot my dad lived at. I did not go outside.
Can you throw a rocket behind yourself? Aaron? Oh shit! You
Ah.
tried to get cute with it.
But
Lost your rockets.
I forgot what I was trying to rant on about.
It's all very interesting.
But
it's all
yeah.
difficult stuff. You know, hopefully people are having these kinds of discussions in the future when it's our generation.
No,
that's all I can really hope for.
No, they're just gonna call you.
All they debate on is fucking global shit. Nothing that like affects like the average American on their day-to-day life.
No.
That's
you mean young people like us?
That's why, yeah, like us, and that's why like everyone's like turning into a class issue. I'm seeing the right and the left, younger Gen Z right and left, like they're fucking like uniting right now in a fucking classroom.
Like we should be.
Like I'm seeing it online. Freaking Greg Cooper went and talked to a freaking drag queen.
What's necessarily wrong with that? What?
I'm like, I never thought that would have happened. They had a whole debate, and it was nice and cordial. It was respectful.
Oh, well, that's awesome. Yeah. That's exactly what we need. Yeah. Cordial debates between opposing sides. I mean, I guess Brett Cooper and the drag queen are opposing sides.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy to watch. Dude.
Like, News no Mommy?
Way. Yeah,
I used to watch a lot of her.
And drag queen, I forget their name.
Well, yeah, they clearly
what did they
have
disagree
no
about?
Well, they're probably relevant in the LGBT community, but
They're probably
You're
talking
already
about.
Not
Anything in the
relevant in
inter-
any of the community.
Were they
guidelines.
talking about
debate.
drag queens reading to school children? Like,
No, they didn't talk about anything like that. It was more like actual issues.
oh, okay.
Drag queens and sexualized is not okay. If it wasn't sexualized, we shouldn't care. Because it wouldn't care if a gay person was reading to children, obviously.
No.
But, so
We're
we
not
only
trying
care.
to diddle them.
We're not. And the drag queen isn't either. But we're mad at the drag queen because it's sexualized. But what if it was like a hot chick and she's like a supermodel and she's reading to kids? It'd be like,
I don't think
know.
some of the stuff
what's
they
going
were
on
reading
here?
to kids were necessarily appropriate. In some of the cases, maybe not
Okay,
all of them.
okay, yeah.
I'm
But-
not sure on all of them,
I
but
got
some of
you.
the cases
But-
did seem
I
like
got
they
you.
weren't reading some appropriate stuff.
Is this hot chick like? All right.
I was just coming up with a
no,
silly.
No, I know,
hypothetical.
but
I don't know how much crap.
But like, is she like? Does she?
Damn
did
it,
she,
Aaron.
Did she go to college to get like her teacher's degree or whatnot? Is it her fault that she's hot? Like, if she's
Wait,
an
what's the
actual
drag queen
but
doing-
it depends on probably how
A-
she's dressing.
a drag queen can choose what they want to wear. A hot person can't just be
Should we
like,
discriminate?
no. But
Dressing to a degree.
but if you're a school teacher, you dress a certain way.
You gotta dress appropriately for the kids. You can't walk around in a crossing.
Now, is the drag queen like dressed provocatively, or are they dressed like
If
you
they-
know, fancy?
If they were-
some of them are
Makeup.
dressed fancy, but you know a lot of them also like to dress provocatively, and you don't want to provocatively dress person
This is
reading
brutal,
to
Aaron.
kids. Whether they're reading
yeah.
something appropriate or inappropriate, you still don't want to
Yeah.
read to kids.
Yeah.
But if they just got some makeup on and a wig, who fucking cares?
No.
But if they're wearing fucking lingerie with the makeup on and the hair,
a little brutal.
yeah, then
no.
now
It's like maybe you
crossing a line.
shouldn't be wearing.
So what was the problem? What were they reading to kids?
I don't know. I didn't look too far into the issue because I didn't really care too much about it. All I know is if they were indeed reading inappropriate stuff to kids, they shouldn't have been.
Just be reading Green Eggs and Ham. Is it that hard? Like,
Just read the classic kids books. Don't wear
What if it's
anything
like,
too
alright,
provocative.
what
and
about
it's just
this?
fun.
What? Imagine all the stories, fairy tales, like Snow White, that are about heterosexual relationships and romance. Okay. Is there anything wrong with having those same fairy tales have homosexual relationships? And
I
stories?
don't think so.
Right. So there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
No.
So.
I'm just saying, a lot of people
Well,
will
this
tell
is
you
where
that there
the,
is something wrong with
Well, it's like.
that, or that they're introducing to the kids to something inappropriate.
Well,
But there's nothing inappropriate about it, technically. Or how about, a lot of people were upset that, like,
I get-
think, remember that
like-
Lightyear movie had the gay kiss or whatever on the screen?
Oh, it was like
Lightyear?
2 seconds. It's,
It's like the Buzz Lightyear movie or something.
Yeah.
It had like a gay scene in it.
it just had 2 girls
And
kissing.
people were all up in arms about it. I'm more talking about the conservatives who are upset with some of this stuff.
Well, they're usually Christian, and that kind of goes against their beliefs.
Should we push gayness on kids? Probably not. Should we push straightness on kids? Probably not. Right? Should just be
But-
neutral.
But the thing with
Right.
straightness is like it's the natural world order. It's how you reproduce. It's just kind of how you're. It's how
I've
most
been
people are
forever.
But it shouldn't be
neurologically.
like pushed on kids or
No.
only straight stories be read or whatever. I guess.
But then I guess that at that point, do we even push romance stories on kids?
right, and that doesn't seem like the right answer.
Exactly.
You know?
It's,
That
I
doesn't seem like
That's
the
a
right
tricky
answer.
I just me
situation.
personally.
I don't know.
It is tricky. It
Me,
is.
me personally, if you can write original characters that have any relevance in the story,
Rolling.
I don't care what their sexuality is, as long as it's your original story,
Yeah.
so be it. Snow White, man, woman. But if someone made a book, just it was like, let's say a lady knight saving a princess, and that's how they go for
And
each
the
other.
drag queen reads.
It's like
I think the
Like-
problem here is when you propagandize it and you're trying to push an agenda.
For 2 years before
If it's not propagandized and you're not pushing an agenda, it's not.
What if someone's just passionate about
wanting young children from the get-go to be more accepting, and for it to be more natural for them to encounter homosexual stories and relationships. Like someone's passionate about that goal. So they do have an agenda, right?
Okay.
But the agenda isn't necessarily bad. And it's true that, like, perhaps there isn't enough representation of those types of stories.
But why does there
But
need
also,
to
what's the
be
ratio
representation?
here from
Why does someone?
Why does there need to be representation?
Look, listen.
So that it's normalized? Because it should be normalized?
Because look, why?
Maybe?
This is why I think a lot of like
should.
media nowadays is being so pushed back. Is because like, let's say like someone's taking like this comic book and they have the original, you know, stuff from the comic book. And they make like a live action movie from it. And then they change like this one thing so it's not 100% authentic with this comic book.
Yeah.
And people that have taken the time to read this story or whatnot will probably be upset about it. But if the comic book originally had said gay person kiss this gay person, people would be fine with it. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's more of the fact that
they start adding
people are trying
changing
to
stories.
shoehorn themselves in because why not? You know, it's like what relevance does this gay caricature? You know, let's pretend like we're making a new Call of Duty game. Why does it matter that this soldier right here is gay? Why does it matter?
It always
Why does it
feels
matter?
like it's shoehorned,
But why did?
how is it not supposed to feel shoehorned?
But
Okay, how are they supposed
Why-
to do it to where it comes off natural?
we're back to the Call of Duty story. Why
Well,
does?
it's kind of hard
why-
now because it was overly pushed.
Yes.
Look,
I feel like the initial push was too strong. Now
look.
that
You're right.
it's good, we always overcorrect. We do something wrong as a country, and then we go over here. We overcorrect, and then eventually maybe we end up back in the middle where we should be. And then time goes by. We go over here. We do something wrong again, and then we overcorrect again.
Like guys,
We have
it's
an
like
overcorrection issue.
like say
What do we do?
say this new Call of
Oh, gotta
Duty
be
game.
more-
Look, this new Call of Duty game comes out. It's all about war. Good guy fights bad guy. Why does it matter what anyone in the game's sexuality is? This is about war and corruption. Why does it matter?
What if you
the
had some
campaign has a
romance in there?
Exactly.
Two of the
Exactly.
guys
Exactly.
that were
It's like-
fighting this war together, they're like killing bad guys or saving each other's lives, and they so happen to fall in love. You
And
know?
they're gay. I mean,
Why?
is there anything wrong? There's nothing wrong with that. They can do that.
That was the storyline.
Yeah.
What if it was based on a real story?
But why
Oh, it
is it?
doesn't have to be. It could be fictional and be totally fine too.
Yeah.
Of course.
But why does that? Like it would even be like a straight thing. Like I don't want to see like a straight couple come out of a war story. To be honest, it's like
So you're saying,
I just
well,
I think
maybe you don't want to see it.
I think certain genres have to have their own set path.
Look,
for
there's
them to work.
Romance is everywhere.
Yeah,
It's in tons of
I get it.
campaigns and stories.
And people's lives.
Everyone wants to feel loved. It's a good feeling. No one wants to be bitched at all day. Like,
Also, it's just a popular storyline.
Yeah.
And people like
I get
romantic
that.
stories.
but
Well, you
There's
know,
two.
I think it just comes down to some people just don't like the gay romance. Don't
Oh,
play the game then.
Certainly.
I guess you don't get to play the game.
Or if you think for some reason
I just-
that homosexuality is morally wrong,
no.
then you
I-
might believe that, well, there shouldn't be this shit in schools. If you think homosexuality is wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're like a really Christian person, for instance, who believes in what the Bible's saying about it.
I wouldn't say it seems wrong. It does seem unnatural at times, but then again, you kind of look at nature and
Unnatural.
you see some monkeys doing some things, and you're like, is it really
Let's
unnatural?
get this.
I mean, other animals and species do it too.
Just
Who
because
knows?
something is unnatural has nothing to do with whether it's bad. Same with it being natural. Just
didn't
because
say it
something's
was bad.
natural doesn't mean it's good or bad.
And we
So,
got
you know,
thorn bushes, and those are natural.
some-
you know how much it hurts if you fall in
some
one of them?
species,
What? Thorn bush?
some species
I fell in one.
of
I fell 5
animals
feet down into it.
will like, you know, you'll think they're having like gay sex, but it's like kind of like a dominance thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
if
think
they're
you know what
fucking
your words
each
are
other
looking
at the end
for,
of the
Will.
day, it's still gay sex,
Alright.
you know?
It's,
Maybe
but
one of them's more into it than the other animal.
But it's more of a dominance thing. I don't know. It's like they don't do it for pleasure. It's.
But you know, even if it wasn't in nature
But-
anywhere and it was
But
totally
again,
unnatural, that still
I
wouldn't prove anything
just-
about it being morally good or bad.
Just make a movie with well-written characters, a well-written line. Don't just randomly just throw.
How is it not going to feel right?
Look,
Because of what
Okay,
Mikey
well-
said, you know?
but
How it was pushed too
Okay,
hard, and now anytime
so-
you see it, it's like,
let-
well, there's the gay thing. Yep, they had to have the gay thing.
let's
Yeah.
take the light. Let's
I
take
hear
the
people saying this.
let's take the Lightyear movie for example. Not that I believe in this, but like let's put it on this perspective. Was the kissing scene necessary? Whether if it was a man or a woman.
Will,
Did-
okay.
Hold on. Did they have to introduce this person's loved one, or should they have more focused on the mission that Lightyear
Is the
was
kid?
supposed
Remember
to be
Toy
on?
Story 1 where Bo Peep kisses Woody? Okay.
Well, yeah.
Is there anything wrong with that? Did that have to be in the movie? No, but it's fine that it is, right? Like, who cares? It's in the movie.
I'll be honest. I don't
Whatever.
really remember anything from Toy Story 1. So
Do you remember a cartoon that had a kissing scene of any kind?
I mean, you got Tom
Yeah.
and Jerry. You got Tom always trying to rizz up that one lady cat.
So what if there was a
Yes,
gay
you
cat
was.
risen up with some
Yeah.
Jack dude?
But then again,
Was there anything wrong with that?
but they were original written characters.
Okay,
You know?
if it's a original like movie, original characters and something like that, that's fine. The problem here is when you got like straight characters, you
But-
make a remake, and
but
now
the
they're
thing
gay. Now you're definitely pushing an agenda. You got like these characters
What
who
if
are
the artist claims that they're not pushing agenda? They just are exploring an idea. How are you going to argue?
you're making a remake and I don't know, you're straight up just changing big
I
parts
agree
of
with
the
you that
movie.
that
I feel
probably
it definitely
happens,
feels
but-
like they're pushing an agenda or trying to do something. But what if it's just like, what, like if
You
you're
just
creating
want-
a new
for whatever
movie,
reason, you want to do that because you think it'd be a fun idea to explore. Like, nah. I don't think that's the case most of the time, okay?
yeah,
But I'm just saying from that
99%
it's
of the
fine.
time, it's not.
You're probably correct about that. Because I think a lot of people feel the need to push it.
To, like interject. Now, if you're making this a whole
Because
new
they want to
movie,
earn
whole
points.
new story,
That's the whole point. They want to earn points for the laughter, great engagement. You know, like, I'm glad there's LGBTQ support in this game. But maybe that's something worth fighting for. Like, imagine there wasn't always LGBTQ support in games or media. Like, there was a time where there wasn't. There was a time not too long ago where gay marriage was illegal.
We make new content, new characters that can represent it.
Yeah, I think that's
The
a better
OG stuff,
approach.
there's no reason to change OCU stuff and push new stuff.
There's no reason necessarily, but it's not necessarily wrong. It's only wrong if the intention is to specifically earn points for the particular group, just for the sake of it.
I feel like sometimes.
You know? And I feel like definitely
Make sure
It
you
is.
do not
I agree
I-
with you there.
I also think publishers have like set checklists to like take advantage of like the LGBT
Yeah, it
and
seems
like
like
other
you're right.
minority
There's
groups.
some
You're
quota.
right.
Like, if
you
you-
gotta have one gay
if you
character
throw
at
the-
least.
Because everyone likes to be loved, whether they know it's good love or bad love. Like you don't know.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you'll be cheated on, but like you don't know you're being cheated on. You still think you're loved, but it's still bad love at the end of the day.
I
But
think gotta have this many different races of people, this many different sexualities of people. But like the movie could be like an old timey movie based in this time frame. But now
Absolutely.
you're just fucking up the whole movie. Like that's not how things were back then. And you're making a movie set in this time frame.
Look at
You're
Django.
fucking it all
You ever
up.
seen Django Unchained? Man,
Even
watch
is
it. Oh, it's a movie set in old slavery time.
Okay.
And they say the N-word constantly.
I mean, that was the time.
Their
I mean,
slaves
that's how it
getting
was.
whipped and beat. Like, it's perfectly representative of the time. It's crazy.
yeah, and something like that is supposed to make you uncomfortable.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Because now you're watching that, and
If-
you're like,
if
damn,
you
we
feel-
really did that shit.
If you feel comfortable
If you
with it,
feel comfortable
something's
watching
wrong.
that, there's something wrong with you.
It's like you're comfortable. You're
You're
like,
watching
man,
it
I
thinking,
wish I was back in
these
these
are the
days.
good old days.
Yeah.
The
Now you're
artist,
uncomfortable. You're just like, yeah, I think we stopped doing that for a reason.
The artist-
I think that was a good one.
the artists and actors in that movie that are saying that word, 100% that is not their viewpoint on any of that. They are trying to.
It sucks that there was so much
They are-
criticism about it.
They're trying to portray a message for people to watch, you know, and that's how it was.
It is funny though, because people make jokes about the director Tarantino. He had the one scene in the movie, and he got to say the N-word.
Yeah.
And people are like, I bet he just put himself in the movie so he can say the damn N-word.
And you know we
You
can't.
know that's what he was thinking.
We
I mean,
can't.
possible.
And we also can't doubt that there might be some actors that have ill intentions too.
No, you know, for the most part, no. I don't think with
Pun
that
intended,
intention,
but sometimes there's bad actors.
Pun
This is-
intended.
This is an off-topic thing, but I
Oh,
brought
this is an off-topic thing? I think we've been very off-topic
it.
all day.
I brought it up to Mikey earlier. Did you see that clip of Drake earlier?
Is it recent?
Fart for
Yeah,
me. That,
like
that was
Drake,
a horrible fart.
Drake.
I didn't see it, but I've been hearing about it.
You gotta walk off, bro.
Dude, it's
After
so
this is over,
fucking
we gotta
funny.
Oh,
Dude, in one clip I'm watching, they're censoring the goth chick's titties. I'm like, why are they censoring?
They don't want their video to get demonetized.
Bro, she just has big breasts. What's
It's
she
not like they
do
were
about
popping. Like, it's not like they were fully flopped out or anything, and they're just blacking it out in the video.
Obviously, they're fake titties,
Was
but
he
it's like,
barking like I show speed?
oh
No, that
no.
show speak and actually bark. This was a pathetic.
This
bark.
was like wussy bark.
Roleplay?
See? What?
What if her nipples are showing or something?
No, no.
I saw them. Har, har, har. That's not even a bark, bro. Learn how to bark. That's a bark. Not whatever the fuck he just did.
1,000 oracles.
I just
Dude,
noticed.
more than 1,000, 10,000, 100,000.
I just noticed it's 9:30.
Certified good.
Oh my god, it's fucking 9:30.
Yeah.
I want to wrap this up. You got a save for it?
Okay, this has been the craziest Dreamy Coffee Y2 episode.
Yep.
I'm sure.
The rest of the video will be on mute until Aaron saves the game, so you have a good night. If you have any controversial political takes, throw it in the comments.
We do not condone political
No,
violence.
we do not.
Not in any way.
I might have got a little passionate, but that's because I'm angry.
Good luck
alright?
out there.
Yeah, good luck out there.
That should do it.
Mom?
Oh, brother.
I tried, Mom. I know.
Hey, look! A sister!
My fellow Blarg, our synthetic world is now fully functional and ready for habitation. However, there is one small obstacle in our way. This pathetic lump of a planet. Due to some blunder of fate, it happens to occupy the galaxy's most perfect orbit. But no more. Behold, the Deplanetizer, the most powerful laser ever created. Soon, we'll move the Deplanetizer into place just above the planet's surface. I will, of course, be on hand to press the button that will blow this mudball to smithereens. No one will even miss it. See you then!
Ratchet, are you all right?
He is going to pay!
Excuse me?
It shouldn't have taken me this long to see it. Drek is going to find out what happens when you mess with my home. What are you smiling at?
This is the Ratchet I always knew was there.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, we need to get onto Drek's ship. And then we can find out where he set up that laser.
I will try to make you proud, Mom.